Henry. I was going to call you before I left.
Left? Where are you going?
Why, back home.
You mean you're giving up?
Well, what will people think?
People will think whatever they want to think, regardless of what you do.
Yes.
Don't be afraid of your emotions.
How do you feel about him?
I don't know.
Whatever you decide, you don't owe me a thing. Remember that.
Have a kick booty stream. You're awesome.
Yo, what's up, beautiful people? Sorry, I was getting the stream thing ready. I was doing things. Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is my jam. Yo, I found this new, like, I basically just put on lo-fi for the start of stream, or when I'm just talking. And, I found this, like, summer lo-fi. It is dope. Shh, it's okay. It's okay. So I've been trying to post stories on my Instagram account, right? And it takes me so long. Like, I could put out a tweet real quick. I could put out things on Discord real quick. I could do all these things real quick, and making a damn Instagram story takes me like 5 freaking minutes, which is an eternity. All right, there's my sexy man, Katie. Yo, what's up, Darth? How you doing? How you doing? Britt! How you doing? Sass, I'm show binging, but wanted to show up and show love. Yo, Sass, you came in with a host and 100 biddies. That's like all the love in the world. It's all the love in the world. Bum, 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 bum. I don't know what this song is. Sounds interesting. Oh. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, putting yourself further into that first place bit badge, Sass. Thank you so much. I'm trying not to impulsively buy a TV for $100. Well, here's what I'll say. I just bought a more cheaper TV, on like the cheaper end, right? Kind of regretting it because I feel like it's like acting wonky because it's a cheaper TV. I'm assuming this $100 TV is a used television. I'm trying to make it through my last hour of work. Yo, you could do it, Darth. You could do it. I actually was going to start earlier tonight. I was going to start like at 8 p.m. I sit down. I'm literally about to press the stream button, right? To start stream. And I get an emergency text message. We have an alert system on our server that if a hard drive, we have like 100 terabytes, more than like almost 200 terabytes. No, we're getting close to like 400 terabytes, I think. Anyway, we have a big ass server. And so when a hard drive goes down, I get a text message and it's like all hands on deck when that text message goes off. Vizio Smart TV 39 new. All right. Do you need a new one for your living room, or is this for like a bedroom or like a play area? I want a smaller one for my garage so I can like work out and watch television. Just get a petabyte, bro. We're getting close. We were talking about it. We're adding a bunch of new space because we need it, and I'm pretty sure we're at a half a petabyte. You know how much a petabyte costs for my bedroom? Yeah, go smaller. Smaller the better, in my opinion. That's what she said. That's not right. That's not right. Why you guys gotta say stuff like that? That's horrible. Oh, sleepy boy today. Sleepy boy. Well, let's jump into Hellblade, shall we? Oh man, see, this is the crappy thing about the mic being here. I don't know where my keys are, and I have to look at my keyboard, and now it's like, hey, microphone, why don't you get in my way of me seeing where my key's at? All right, music going off. That's sad. Holy hell. That was loud. That was loud. Boop, boop, boop. Kind of have a question about work since you mentioned that. Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. Hit me up on DM. Oh shit. All right, continue was not there a second ago and I almost lost my freaking mind. Yo, I was like 2 seconds away from losing my shit. You guys see that? The continue button was not there a second ago. Kind of have a question about work since you mentioned that. Oh man, I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. Boop, 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 boop. All right, I guess let's do this, shall we? Just want to make sure everything's good for the stream. Oh, Darth! Darth. Coming in, extended their tier 1 subscription through February. Darth, thank you so much for continuing your badge. Hope you enjoyed the Jean-Claude GIF, however the hell you want to pronounce it. Enjoy your sub badge, my friend. Enjoy your emotes. It has been an absolute honor knowing you, Darth. Good dude, Darth. And if anyone here hasn't checked out Darth, make sure you go check him out because he's playing Kingdom of Hearts. And Kingdom of Hearts is a great game. All right, I need to start getting on that. All right, continue. All right, here we go. Stream. I'm gonna keep my phone nearby in case like we have another hard drive emergency. I'm so tired of hard drives. It wouldn't let me to change to tier 2 on the app? What in the hell, Twitch? What in the hell? No worries, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate a sub. Appreciate a follow. I appreciate anything. Anything. No, seriously though. Thank you, dude. Well, balls. I don't remember where I'm supposed to go. Is this game supposed to, like what? I'm not, how am I gonna remember where I'm going? I don't remember where I'm going. Alright, the doors open inward. These doors open outwards. Alright, I think I came down here. Yeah, I think I gotta go this way. Yeah. 1 hour left to work, Darth. So you get off around, oh, you get off at 10 p.m., huh? That sucks. Also that plug. Oh, no worries, dude. I've said it many times, like, I have no problem supporting my friends. You know what I mean? You know, one of us gets a little higher, it just raises all the ships. You know what I'm saying? Just raises us all up. Community. That's what it's all about. All these jabronis on Twitter doing all these schemes. I went the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. No, I go back to where I originally came from. I'm pretty sure. Like that person dropping the buy the follows and views and subs, dropped that link yesterday. Like, I don't know. That kind of crap bothers me. Because I feel like it's taking advantage of certain people. You know what I mean? Like, I don't get me wrong. I do think there is a benefit to buying, like, a certain amount of followers probably on, like, a social media just to get your numbers up initially. But at the same time...
She would lay in the grass and stare at the clouds.
Oh, yeah.
She saw them. Elusive. Shifting faces. After a while, she could see the faces everywhere. In the trees. The mountains.
I'm listening.
Caves.
I need to turn up the audio. I realized this last night. I was rewatching my stream today. So we're going to put that all the way up, right? And then we're going to put sound effects lower. So that way when like something crazy happens, it doesn't like blast your guys' eardrums. If it's too loud or not loud enough, please tell me. I remember watching Zato play this part and he got lost for like an hour. I'm pretty sure I know where to go. Pretty sure. Not positive though. I just want you guys to be able to hear the audio. I don't believe in that because you're not really creating a good community. It takes away what it means to get affiliate. Exactly. Well, what I'm saying is too, like, I forgot to like kind of follow up. What I meant was to buy the initial followers on Twitter or whatever, and maybe even Twitch, who knows? Like, I don't think it's that hard to get the initial bump up, but like when you buy followers like that, people are going to notice, like, why does this person have 1,000 followers but absolutely no engagement? Why do they tweet, have 1,000 followers and get like 5 likes? That doesn't make any sense, right? Yo, what's up, Phantom Inc? How you doing, bud? How you doing? How you doing? And then, like, you know, Twitch, you have, like, I've seen, maybe it's just me, I've seen partners have less than 10 viewers. I've seen partnered streamers, not affiliates, partnered streamers on Twitch have less than 10 viewers. Like, and this boggles my mind. I'm like, how is this possible? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. But, you know, they worked a system, I guess. And, but that's another thing. You have to apply and they have to accept. Had a huge bump in views. Dude, Darth, that's what it's all about, dude. Like, you saying that makes me so happy to hear that. You'll get affiliate soon, man. I have no doubt about it. Do you know what you need? Have you checked, like, your requirements yet? It's usually the 3 average viewers that's the pain in the ass. It's the average viewers every time, even for partnered. I'm nowhere even close to 75 average. Slow down, I've cleaned my entire apartment in the past 2 days. Well, that's good. At least your apartment's spick and span, Phantom. Have you tried doing some drawing, maybe? I don't know, man. I'm sorry to hear that, though, Phantom. Sorry, dude. That's on nights you don't already. My pain is the followers at the moment. Oh, okay. Where are you at right now, Darth? You need 50, right? I keep pressing M, like there's a map in this game. There's no map. 0.5 from the average views. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they like calculate that on like a cycle because it'll just jump. You'll be like 0.5 away and then you'll just jump above. Like I was like 0.2 or 3 away and it just jumped up. I'm at 25 out of 50. Damn, and you're that high in average views? That's good, Darth. That's really good. Oh shit, it's getting all trippy. For not having, for getting the 3 average viewers almost before you get the 50 followers, that's actually pretty damn impressive. Most people don't do it that way. I just don't see the point. I hate the world we live in. It's done nothing but crush me under the weight of its constant fear and evil. But there's not constant fear and evil, man. You gotta block out all that negative shit. You know, I know it's not as cut and dry and as simple as that. I know it's not as cut and dry and simple as that, but I hear what you're saying though, Phantom. It is tough, dude. It is.
I wonder, can you see the faces too? They're there, if you look for them.
It's all about finding something you enjoy, Phantom, and finding enjoyment in doing that thing. You know what I'm saying? You know, I mentioned drawing earlier. I know you have a deep, deep passion for drawing, and you know, don't worry about the pressures of society. Just draw. Just draw whatever you want. Don't even think about it. Oh, hello. And just do what you can. I know rush to get affiliates since I'm going back to college. Well, there you go. I didn't know that. You're going back to college? Nice, Darth. GG, dude.
Senua, you have the sight. Just like I do. Once you can see into the underworld.
Exactly,
The underworld
Darth.
and all the souls within it will see you. Don't be afraid when they speak to you. I will always be here to guide you.
What?
Did you see her? That was her mother, Galina. She was a priestess, a healer. She taught Senua to see the weave that binds the world together. And it was beautiful.
Damn. So deep.
It was a time before the darkness. But when it did come, it first came for her mother. Senua still sees her face from time to time, hidden in the world. Like she's still watching over her. She misses her so much.
Sorry, I'm changing my window layouts while listening to that. This was set in stone today? Nice, you signed up for classes or something? My sister-in-law just went back to college. She just started this week. It's been 8 days, I've lost so much time. Nah, man, nothing's in vain. If you, like, obviously you cared enough about it to quit, so it's definitely not in vain. Anything that's worth doing, you know, your mind is obviously telling you it's worth doing, Phantom. So that tells you right there that, you know, there's a reason for it. Does that make sense? Am I making sense? Where am I going? Alright, but that's where we come in. You need that hype. It's the hardest thing to go through alone. For sure. For sure, for sure. It's hard, Phantom. But we all go through our downs. Trust me. Trust me on this. I figured I'm already in debt to get my A. Might as well finish it. Yeah. There you go. See, I won't lie. I dropped out of college because I did not want to go into debt. I was going to have to start paying for it out of pocket. And I kind of saw two choices. I was like, I can go in debt and go through school. And I won't lie. I wasn't really feeling it. I wasn't really into it. I wasn't doing phenomenally well. You know, I was missing classes and stuff like that, and just wasn't going well. And I told myself, I'm like, I'm not going to pay for something if I'm not going to take it seriously. So I either had two choices, pay for it and take it seriously, or I just found the job I'm at now. I literally just found it. So I was kind of left with two decisions. And you guys know the rest. Phantom, what about cooking? You ever thought about like joining like a cooking meetup group or anything, Phantom?
The mark of Surt. You may cross the bridge over the River of Knives to Helheim.
Like, you cook like your ass off, man. You cook some amazing stuff. I mean, you should get into like some like cook groups or something like that. You know what I mean? Some meetups. I did it. I have 60 of the 91 credits that dropped out because I had to go back to work full time when Queen Darth got pregnant. I hear you. I hear you. I had to take care of them responsibilities. Responsibilities.
Why is she waiting? Open the gate. Open the gate. No, it's dangerous. It's dangerous. Don't open the gate. Don't. She's done it.
Oh shit.
It's so dark. It's dark.
Oh shit.
Only the dead may cross. Only the dead may cross into hell.
Yeah, I was like a year and a half in school when I stopped. But I had like no focus. I think I might have like failed one class because I just missed too many days or something like that. I don't know. I was wilding out at the beginning of college.
Truth?
Naughty.
Anyone?
There is no one here but me.
Oh shit.
You.
Did you think that I would let you go? That you lost me back in the wilds? I will never let you go. You can't get rid of me. I am your shadow.
Oh shit.
And I will be watching when you draw your last dying gasp.
Oh shit.
I'm not ready to die.
You will be when you see what they did to your dear beloved.
Might get loud, people. I apologize in advance.
Damien!
In this waking nightmare. You searched for control, a way to pull through. When you were in love, you left him in tears to smother your furies and banish your fears. But in darkness they came, through stormy black seas they raided these shores. Do you still hear his screams? And now that you're home, he's so far away. They've taken his soul. To these gods you cannot pray. They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through his darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart. You fought for love unspoilt by your darkness within. You fought for your dreams.
Oh, shit.
Now there's no way to win. In the head of his corpse lies the seat of his soul. So you must carry his vessel to bring him back home. They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through this darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart.
What the fuck? That was nuts. That was crazy.
The darkness touched you. Everyone could see it in the hollows of your eyes. A gaze averted from life. You ran from it but brought it nearer. Led it to him. An endless suffering, worse than death. And you wanted to surrender, abandon and to find peace with the gods. No. The darkness won't allow it. So you will walk into the lair of the beast. Look it in the eye, and you will go to war. This is your mission. This is your quest. There is nothing else left.
What the hell, bro? That was crazy. You mobbing Big Sexy? You know it. I don't even know what it means, but you know it. How you doing, Kai? How you doing, bud? We're adjusting some audios. How you doing, Kai? We got a deal that had to be broken for the greater good. She finished school and worked full-time while I go to school full-time, and then she had to leave her job due to the pregnancy. Ah, okay. That makes sense, Start. That makes sense. I like it. I love cooking, but art is the only thing that sets me free. That this world is hell-bent on destroying creative people unless they bend to a certain political/religious curve. I don't think that's true, Phantom. With a mindset like that, no wonder, man. You can't have a mindset like that. There's people out there that appreciate art that doesn't bend to a certain political or religious curve. I guarantee you of that. Guarantee it. Oh, dude, come on. I am ready to fight. Let's rock. Come on, hit me good.
The gods made you a warrior. It's your call.
It does get pretty loud. Give me a second, guys. Sorry.
Suffer the past when there is a new road ahead. The only one that makes any sense.
Damn, I keep doing it early. Ooh. Oh shit.
It's nearly over.
Ah, son of a bitch.
Go.
I love the combat in this game. How's everybody's Friday night going, though? I hope it's going well. Some of you already know, and that is unfortunate. Hopefully the weekend gets better for you.
Every gate you open into darkness brings another challenge.
Oh shit.
She's hurt. She's injured. She won't make it.
I'm trying to move. Oh shit. Damn it. Oh shit. Damn. Woo. All right. Okay. All right. Looks like there's something there. Hopefully the audio is okay for you guys. As always, let me know. Open this door? Oh man, Phantom, Mrs. Merck made some like awesome sausage with like potatoes and carrots. It was so good.
However you come to the gold-covered bridge that leads to hell, you may find it guarded by a giantess. She will ask your name. She will ask your lineage. She will ask your business.
Ooh.
The Northmen tell of the warrior woman Brynhild, who leapt into fire and rode to hell to join her slain love Sigurd.
Sigurd.
And is challenged by the giantess.
Ooh. Brownies with pecans. Pecans. That sounds good. I love brownies. I'm a sucker for a good brownie. You know who makes a perfect brownie? Is my mom. My mom makes a killer brownie. I don't know what she does with those things, but man, they're like crack. Or what I would imagine crack to be like. I love brownies. I'm a big brownie guy.
The journey to Helheim is never a straight one. Each must find their own path. Align yourself to its secrets, and you will find yours.
Boop, ba-doop, ba-doop, boop. Brownies sound delicious. Now you got me hankering for some brownies, Phantom. Look what you did. Look what you done. I want some brownies now. Where the hell do I go? Why does like my upper lip hair never bother me until I start streaming? And then I start streaming and it's like, oh, hey, upper lip hairs, we are going to now tickle the inside of your nostrils because we think it'd be fun. Alright, that's not opening. That is not opening. Oh, wait a minute. We're looking for an X. No. It's like some kind of magical thing here. Some kind of magical thing there. No, I don't go back out there. So where the hell do I go? Seems like there's like more than what meets the eye around here. Oh, wait a minute. Found one. Come on. There we go. There we go. Alright, found one. No. That's it, like right there, right? Am I tripping? Right there, man. Lady? What in the hell? There was one, felt like, well, you'll see a bunch of symbols, but I feel like I'm missing something. Can't open that. There's a whole area out here that I have no idea if it does anything. I don't think it does. The little symbols aren't popping up, meaning that there's something nearby. There's some kind of magical staircase there. What is that sound? Some trippy stuff going on in here. And I don't like it. Chat, I'm lost. I'm lost, chat. I think it's official. Excited for that Temtem stress test tomorrow. Bro, if that's not what that is, I don't know what else it could possibly be. I'm so lost. I really don't know what to do. Huh. And I can't go back outside. There's gotta be like another area or something. I would see like the symbols pop up near me if I was able to see the location. I feel like it's got something to do with that ship, but I have no idea what. Can't go out that way. I don't see no like secret portal thing. Can't open that door. Can't open that door. I've got... Oh shit. Okay, that scared the piss out of me. It's gotta be something in here, right? Can I like climb up this thing? No. Like it's making some kind of weird sound. I don't get it. Ah, look at that. Well, how the hell was I supposed to know I was supposed to do that? That's so annoying. Oh yeah, you're supposed to randomly stare at this invisible staircase we put there for you. Thanks a lot, game. Appreciate it. Alright, got another one. And we got one more to go. Hold on, let's go backwards. Hold on. Before we go walking on any ledges here. Yo, what's up, Britt? How you doing, buddy? Oh. Found it. Britt, how you doing on this Friday night, my friend? Alright, before we go that way, I want to go this way. I was told this game is very linear. Not many secrets, but why would they have a ledge out here? Or is it just to go back to where I was? Oh, there's a face here.
Oh, Senua. Your father does not hate me. He just fears the souls in the underworld. He cannot see that they are already afraid. But I am their healer, and I must answer their cries for help, even if it displeases him.
Okay. Breathing not in the best of moods. Ma'am. I'm sorry to hear that, Britt. I'm sorry to hear that, my friend. It sucks. I feel you, though. I'm tired. I have, like, the freaking... just an insane schedule for the next couple of days. I feel you, man. I feel you. I hope things get better, Britt. I hope they do. How's the boyfriend? How's everybody in your neck of the woods? Other than not being in the best of moods. I hope everyone's doing well.
Hela possesses large dwelling places in Helheim. Tall are her walls, high are her gates.
Hi.
The name of her dish is hunger. Her knife is famine. On her threshold all will stumble.
Sounds like my daily life.
Is called sick bed, and her bed hangings are called flames of a funeral pyre. They say she is easy to recognize, half black and half the color of flesh, and her face menacing and grim.
Alrighty. Hello. I'd like to open the door now. There on the boyfriend front, still love him. Well, there you go. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Any plans for the weekend, Britt? Or do you gotta work? Well, we've been going out for a year. Oh, wow.
It's opening.
Oh, shit. That's a big deal. A year anniversary. There you go. That's awesome.
It's coming. That song again.
Is it?
It's Hela.
Yes, the source of the darkness.
What?
It's coming. This is your moment.
Oh, shit.
I'm sorry. I can't watch this.
What are you doing? You're showing weakness. You're not a warrior. You're a disgrace.
Oh, no.
The gods will punish you for this. Pick up the sword. Pick it up. Fight the darkness. Fight it. Get up. Get up. Get up and fight.
Okay. Wow. This game,
Stormy seas and lost souls.
it's a roller coaster.
She's dreamt of this before. They say dreams are visions of our memories, thoughts, and fears, as seen by our inner eye.
Third eye.
But what if each one of us is always dreaming, even when awake? And we only see what our inner eye creates for us.
Oh shit.
Is this what hell is? A world shaped by Senua's nightmares. Maybe that's why people feared seeing the world through her eyes. Because if you believe that Senua's reality is twisted, you must accept that yours might be too.
You failed the gods. You're pathetic. Rotten.
Whoever made this game was tripping pretty hard.
Did you really think you could win? How stupid can you be? Everyone hates her. She's cursed.
The shadow hates.
Look at you. A warrior. Worthless. Weak. Pathetic. Go on. Feel sorry for yourself, because there's no one left to do that for you.
Everywhere. You failed. What's that?
Take it. If you're too much of a coward to fight, then end the suffering. Broken and lost. Just like your sword.
Come on.
Her sword broke. That's not good.
Why go on when you give everything and face that which torments you, only to find that it is worse than you could have imagined? Why go on? Is it really so weak to ask this? Or are we just so afraid of the honest answer that we do not dare pose the question? Sometimes the answer lies in a memory, a feeling, a song. It's not real. It's a trick. It's not real. It is real. Listen to it. She can Don't give up. Dillian. It's not like this. It's not real. It is real. It's a trick. Don't trust it. Maybe you're already dead. Who are you?
Do you still believe in yourself?
No, it's not. It's a trick. She knows it's him. It's a trick. He's already dead. You know it's him. He can't be here. It's impossible. Dillian.
Come to me. Please.
The light. Go towards the light. It's him. There he is. It can't be him. It's just a trick. It's in your mind. No, he's here. It's in your mind. It's real. It's happening. Go towards it.
Okay.
There it is. You're imagining this. It's Dillian. He's gone. You were too slow. How could you? Keep going. How could you? Keep going. Ignore the
Keep
pain.
going.
I told you it was to trick you. I told you. Where are you going? See, there's nothing to follow. Come on. Before she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father, Zinbal, made sure of that.
Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Orkney Plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren and lonely.
Damn. There's a lot of crashed ships here. Like a lot.
It's already disappeared. Nothing lives here, not even you. It's in your mind. You think you can see it, but it's in your mind. There's the tree.
There he was. The lone figure of a boy.
He's there, under the tree.
Saw play under the shade of a tree. She remembers the first time she saw him. To her young eyes, he moved as if dancing. And the world danced with him. The gloom lifted. For the first time in years, she felt a ray of hope.
We gotta go towards the tree, I'm assuming. Bum ba da bum 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 ba da bum bum. This game looks so good.
Watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance. Wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
I don't even have it on the highest quality either. Do I get a new sweet, like, badass sword?
You want to believe it's real, but it's a trick.
Going towards the light!
Where are you going? Where is she going? What is she following?
Well, this is nice.
Not even fight. It's just deception.
How does he so effortlessly court the world and bliss? If only she could do the same.
If only she could do the same.
And dance with it, just like he does.
What's your name?
Senua.
I haven't seen you before.
I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zeno's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one?
Well, I watched you, and...
You learned all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
Me?
I'm Dillian. I'm here for the warrior trials. Just come and watch. And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who's supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant, Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are. But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy you.
They won't stop me. I can still feel him.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here.
No.
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Shut up!
What is going on? Yo, what's up, Bean? How you doing, bud?
Dillion? Is that you?
Feel like I'm going a little crazy playing this game. It's pretty damn crazy.
I'll find you, my love. I promise.
Yeah, Bean. This whole game is just one big, giant, intense moment. This game's intense as hell. Like, some crazy shit going on. How you doing, Bean? How's your Friday going, dude?
Can you see him? You want to believe it, because he's not real. Is he there? You're alone in these mountains. Is that Dillion? Nothing lives here. You won't survive. You met him by the tree. She met him by the tree. Maybe it's a sign, the tree. What's he trying to tell you? He's
Oh, I
waiting for you
can't.
by the tree.
Glad you seem to be enjoying it. Yeah, no, it's fantastic so far. It's fantastic. It's a really well-made game, Panda. How you doing? No, it's the gameplay is a lot of fun. I'm thoroughly enjoying the gameplay. And oh man, there's all kinds of little stones. It's a crazy ass game. I'm assuming you've played it then, Panda, huh? Well, there's all kinds of little story stones around. My sword just got broken. I'm assuming I'm coming in here to get a new one. Told you it's good. No, yeah. It's honestly, after everything you guys were telling me, I wasn't sure about it. But, you know, as soon as I started playing it last night, I could tell it's just amazing. Definitely gonna play the second one. Oh my god, sorry, it's so loud. It's so loud, oh my god. Every other part of the game is so quiet. This part's so loud. Y'all gotta deal with it. I don't know how loud it actually was or not, but... Oh shit.
What's happening?
Senua, imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gramr.
Oh.
It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund.
Man, it's not so bad. Okay.
I need this sword. It's important.
If I need to turn it up, let me know.
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gramr by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard.
Okay.
The of the Tree of Death will take you to new lands where you will face the trials.
Okay. Yeah, it's not easy for me to gauge how loud the game is compared to my voice. Like, all I can see are levels, so... I am very perplexed tonight. What are you perplexed about? What are you perplexed about tonight, Bean? Is it about what to play or something? Maybe I can help. What's going on here? Is it like a test?
A king in the north forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer. But the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man, every time it was drawn. And it would be the death of the king. Let me tell you about the sword Tyrving.
Tyrving. Okay. Yo, what's up, Neomatter?
Where are we? Where is she?
It feels wrong. Where are
Oh,
we
that
now?
sucks, Bean. That's never fun to deal with.
Burial mound.
It's never a good time. Never ever a good time.
So
Neomatter, how you
strange that
doing,
we go
dude?
to such lengths to bury death.
Where do I go?
Something so very
Do I go by the flag?
ordinary. Inevitable.
Yeah, sometimes those files get corrupt and you gotta do a fresh install. It sucks.
You have no answer for it.
It sucks because it takes a while.
When it comes and forces itself onto our friends or loved ones.
New setup looking slick. Yeah, I appreciate it, Neomatter. Have you not been feeling well? Did you get a little sick? A little something something? Make you not feel good?
Turn back. Why would you bring her here? It's not safe.
Believe I read something like that on the Twitterverse.
Never bring you here. Dillian would never do
I hope you're feeling better.
it. Don't go in there. Go in. You have to go in. Take the torch. It's too dark.
Take the torch.
This will help.
Oh, food poisoning? No shit. Yo, food poisoning sucks. I'd rather be sick. Like, you know, sick with like a cold or a flu or something. Maybe not flu, but food poisoning. Nah, no bueno. No bueno. I ain't about that.
Dillian, I'm here.
Yo, it's dark as
I'm here
shit.
for the trials. Like when we first met, remember?
Yeah, like when we first met. It is dark as hell in here.
I'll find him.
Dark like a well digger's ass.
What's that?
I'm so funny.
Did
I
you
know.
hear that? Nothing. Was that voices?
I didn't hear nothing.
It's the voice of the
I
voice.
think installing it on my other hard drive should effectively do the same thing, right?
To you. Can you hear him?
Yeah.
He sounds like he's
Yeah, it should.
further away. Have you lost him? You're going the wrong way.
I'm going the wrong way, the voice is telling me.
Turn round.
Senua, you remind me of a story that the Northmen tell about a young woman warrior. Her name is Herver, the daughter of a berserker, born after he was killed. She's a wild, willful child who teaches herself to fight with weapons. When she learns where her father is buried, her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him, but above all, the sword, Tyrving.
Tyrving. So Neomatter, what did you eat that you think gave you food poisoning? Like anytime someone gets food poisoning, they generally can like narrow it down, think what it was. What do you think it was? Oh, this is your first time? Oh man. I guess I need to watch what I eat. I've had like food poisoning like 3 times, I think. I'm a gluttonous person.
Turn back. She has to
I find something on the ground, I just eat it. I'm just kidding.
going.
I just eat it. It's like, who just left this Oreo on the ground? It's perfectly good.
Herver disguises herself as a man to join a band of warriors, and soon becomes their leader. When they come to the island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island.
It's true.
That it is a worse place by day than other places are by night.
Oh.
Fearless, she lands alone. There are many grave mounds, and all of them have ghostly flames burning over them. She comes to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires, as though they were mist. The flames I passed through were real enough. Herver disguises herself
it started all over.
to join a band of
That's so lame.
warriors, and soon becomes their leader.
Well, it's good that the kiddo
When they
didn't
come
get
to
it
the
though.
island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night. Fearless, she lands alone.
Yo, blow them the hell
There are
up.
many grave mounds, and all of them have ghostly flames.
I want to know what it
burning over
is.
them.
Better than
She
Taco
comes
Bell.
to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly
What the hell's
fires,
better than Taco
as though
Bell?
they were mist.
Taco Bell is...
Flames I passed through were real enough.
Taco Bell's
Down
delicious.
Northman to hell.
Don't say Chipotle. If it was Chipotle, I might laugh. Not it because you're sick, but because Chipotle has such an awful, awful record when it comes to food. I don't know. I don't want to say sanitation, but like so many people get sick from Chipotle. Taco Pancho? Authentic tacos. Are you saying Taco Bell is not authentic tacos? Dude, leftover Chipotle is just a bad idea. Chipotle in general is a bad idea. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. Chipotle in general is just like no bueno. They've had way too many like times where they just I ain't about Chipotle. I'll go to Three Peppers.
Where can you go? You're failing. Find another way. Think. Focus. Use your mind.
I'd rather these voices. The voices are getting to me. All right, the voices are getting to me. I'd either Moe's or Three Peppers. Those are like the equivalent to Chipotle around here. Chipotle is expensive as hell too. I personally like Moe's better. Just in general taste. I don't go to Chipotle just because of the sickness factor. Moe's Pog. Yeah, absolutely Moe's. Three Peppers is a smaller chain, so not as many people might not know about Three Peppers. We just recently had them in our area for the past couple years. Three Peppers is on point. Three Peppers makes their own tortilla fresh right there in front of you. And let me tell you, that makes all the difference. A fresh tortilla, oh my God. I don't know. I'd fight for someone to just have a fresh tortilla instead of like an already pre-made one. There has to be another way. I gotta pay attention. I'm doing like a puzzle and I think I'm failing at it.
You don't recognize it. Don't doubt yourself. You'll never find it.
Neo Matter, I want to know what the company was. I want to know what taco place to avoid.
Where are you? For his voice. Dillian. She can't hear.
Oh, I gotta listen to his voice. This way?
Not him. It's not him. We told you. We told you it was a trick.
But you have you had a fresh tortilla from Mexico? Darth, it's funny you say that because I've said multiple times on stream, the best taco I've ever had in my entire life was a fish taco in Mexico. I don't even like fish tacos. Okay, that's number one. Number two, I was a little drunk on tequila. Okay, I had 2 margaritas, and the bus driver told us not to have more than 2 margaritas, so I stayed to my 2 margarita limit. And let me tell you something, I was lit. All right, best taco I ever had in my life, fish taco, Mexican coast. Don't like fish tacos, and it was freaking amazing. Amazing. Dude, it's a shame because I never had a bad go around with this place, but I'll never go back. But I really want some of this Three Peppers now. Neo Matter, I'm telling you what, if you're ever traveling or anything like that, or better yet, hopefully they make one in your area. But if you ever see a Three Pepper, stop there and get something. It is so freaking good. Ever since we moved into this house, it's actually down the street from one. So we frequent there quite often because, you know, I'm obviously a lover of burritos and tacos. Especially a fresh tortilla. Mexican tacos, man. You can't beat that. Where is this guy at? I'm walking in circles here. Dude, that sucks though, man. Food poisoning, that's not fun to deal with. I'm walking in effing circles here, people. I too am a lover of Spanish food. Oh yeah, man. Latin food, I'm all about it. It's probably my favorite ethnicity of food, I guess you would call it.
What's in there? What is it? A secret. There are bars. How do you get in there? How does she get in there?
I don't know how I get in there. Stop talking to me, voices.
That voice. It's not Dillian.
You're too close to stop.
Man, now you got me hungry for tacos or burritos. Damn it, man. Neo Matter, this is all your fault. Chills, sweats, shit, shakes, pukes, chills. Damn, dude. That sucks, man. Well, when we went up for the holidays to Pennsylvania, where my family's at, both the girls got sick. Like Emma's never thrown up. Like my girls don't really throw up ever. They never really threw up as babies. Kenzie's had a couple of bits of like stomach sickness. Nothing like too major. Emma's never been. This was her first time vomiting everywhere. Christmas morning, vomiting. And then like a day or two later, Kenzie caught it. She starts vomiting. So they're both vomiting. I have to drive 20 hours back to Florida. I'm freaking out. I'm like, they're going to throw up all over my car. No, I was worried about them mostly. I really was. They seemed fine. Once they threw up, they were fine. Smiling. They didn't say they felt crappy. They didn't say they didn't feel good. They literally would just randomly just projectile vomit. And then me and the wife, our stomach started not feeling good. Wife threw up. I luckily never threw up. We had one incident on the drive down where Kenzie was like this close from throwing it up. But she is absolutely a trooper and like choked back. I don't know what she did, but straight baller. She's like, oh no, I'm in daddy's car. I'm not going to throw up. She got a cookie for her efforts. Huge yikes. Yeah. No, hey, I got mad lucky. I'll be back when I get home. All right, sounds good, Darth. You close up the shop safely. Get home safely. Appreciate you hanging out. I'll see you when I see you, my friend. No, we got real lucky with the girls, though. We got real lucky.
Light the torch. Light it.
Light.
Look for the torch. Light it.
Light the torch.
You see.
It will help me see. I think I go this way. Sounds like a Family Guy moment. It does. It does indeed.
She has no idea. We're going round in circles. You have fallen in.
You think that sound is Dillian's voice? It's a trap.
You walked right into their hands.
They have you right where they want you.
How could you?
You think that voice is Dillian's? It's not. It's beckoning you to your death.
I don't know where I'm going. Family Guy is so good. So, chat, let me ask you guys a question. Right? Family Guy or South Park? Family Guy or South Park? I'll let you know mine as soon as you guys let me know yours. Family Guy's so freaking funny. I haven't watched it recently though. I'll be honest. Put your glasses in there just in a really weird spot. Yes, all the time, Bean. All the time. I do the same thing with my wallet. Got weak over time. See, that's exactly how I feel, Phantom. It was really good for like the first while, but then I would have to agree. It kind of got a little bit weaker as time went on. Yeah, the humor was... I 110% agree, Phantom. South Park? Yo. They're on a whole nother level, though. South Park just doesn't give a damn, and I love every minute of it. Neither. Britt! What? Neither? Am I supposed to follow the flames or not follow the flames? I don't even know anymore.
Does everything look the same? Looks the same. Something's different. Look for clues. What is it?
I'm gonna go back.
There's a clue.
Zero fucks. They really don't. Oh, if that's tough. I feel like South Park has smarter current comedy. Family Guy has the punchline. Yeah, no, for sure. For sure. They're two very different shows. But as far as animated comedy, that's what you have. Simpsons as well. Dude, I'm just walking in circles. I really just don't know. I guess I honestly have no idea what I'm doing here, chat. I'm literally just walking in circles at this point.
Let her think. No, don't let her think. Space. She just no. She doesn't think. Don't listen to them. She needs us. She needs us to help her. Think clearly. What do you need to do? She needs us. What do you do? We need to tell her what to do. Another strategy. She needs to think. She needs to think. She needs to think. Shh. Give her space. Give her space.
Gotten so old. Yeah.
You're lost forever. What are you gonna do when the torch runs out?
Make the voices stop. I can't. It's driving me nuts too. I'm walking around in damn circles here. Everybody is crazy about Bob's Burgers, but I hate it. You know, I try to watch an episode or two. I'm not big on it either, Bean. Archer, I love though. And I only say that because the one guy that does Archer's voice does a voice in Bob's Burgers. I love Archer. I haven't watched the latest seasons, but I'll say South Park though. Gun to the head. Nah, I'm picking South Park. Definitely. I feel are better with it, but I watched neither show. Oh man, Brett, South Park is genius. I honestly say that, like, fully like genius. I think South Park is extraordinary. Archer's really good. Rick and Morty is on a whole nother level. Rick and Morty is like Doctor Who met South Park met something even dirtier than everything else. Like, it's hard to even describe Rick and Morty. It is just out there crazy. Just because they give zero fucks and they just do it. Yeah, for sure. South Park is, dude. Honestly, I think Matt Stone and Trey Parker are like, listen, they're at the point in their careers, like, South Park could stop right now and they'd be fine. You know what I mean? And I feel like in their mentality, they're like, all right, what can we do to possibly get canceled? Like, what could we do to put on the air to, like, actually officially get us off the air? Let's do that. That'll probably go over well. Rick and Morty, though. I love Rick and Morty. All right, look at the shield. It's going up and down with the thing, okay? And it doesn't have marks. All right, the shields are different. Are geniuses. Yes. So, Britt, you watch Rick and Morty. Okay, we're gonna go left this time. And I was like, that's hilarious. Here's 4 more. Yeah, exactly, Neomatter. Exactly. I think the same exact thing. I'm going to go right. Oh, I think I found my way. Yes, that I do. Rick and Morty is a fantastic show. I haven't watched any of the new episodes. They'd love to. Yeah. Nehemiah, I think the exact same thing, though. They're hilarious. If you watch some of the Matt Stone and Trey Parker's interviews, they're absolutely hilarious individuals.
Within the burial mound, Herver calls on her father to wake from death and bring her his sword. She says that it is not seemly for the dead in their grave mounds to bear valuable weapons. Her father answers with words of warning. You go to your doom. Baleful runes surround you. You have gone mad. You have lost your mind. Your thoughts are confused. It is dangerous to wake the dead. Like I said, she reminds me of you.
Oh, Neomatter, it's a gorgeous game. This game in general, audio, visually, this whole game is made extremely well. The combat feels real nice. It's an extremely well-made game. They did a fantastic job with it. Like, just playing it, just for the night and a half that I've been playing it, I'm going to be playing the sequel. You can count on that. And like, what everybody was telling me this game, I wasn't really sure if I was going to like it. If I'm being perfectly honest, I wasn't sure. Within the first hour or two, I was like, ooh, I like it. Is it hack and slash? Yes. A hack and slash kind of, you gotta block and parry and dodge at the right times. And it's a puzzle game as well, as you can probably tell, because I'm lost as shit. I'm so lost right now. I keep walking in circles. I don't know what to do. Look, I just literally walked into the exact same place. Very cool. No, it's a great game. If you have the Xbox Game Pass, the one that's in beta right now, that's how I'm playing it. See, this is the same stone, and I did not go the same way.
The burial mine.
Yeah, it's the same stone.
Her father to wake from death.
How the hell do I get out of here?
She says that it is not seemly for the dead in their grave mounds to bear valuable.
I'm lost.
Her father answers with words of warning. You go to your doom. Baleful runes surround you. You have gone mad. You have lost your mind. Your thoughts are confused. It is dangerous to wake the dead. Like I said, she reminds me of you.
I'm lost. This is the face of a lost man. I'm lost. I don't know where to go. Someone find me, please. I need to know where to go. Oh man. Best character in South Park. Go. Don't forget to bring a towel. Butters. Butters is pretty sweet. Yo, the episode where Butters was a pimp. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was hilarious. When Butters was a pimp, bro. Oh my god. It was so good. I'm going backwards. I'm just gonna keep going backwards. What is this? Arrow. Heavenly Sword? I have never played Heavenly Sword. I do not know what Heavenly Sword is. This looks different.
Herver disguises herself as a man to join a band of warriors, and soon becomes their leader. When they come to the island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil
I remember this
haunts
one.
the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night. Fearless, she lands alone. There are many grave mounds, and all of them have ghostly flames burning over them. She comes to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires, as though they were mist. The flames I passed through were real enough. Damn the Northmen to hell.
Interesting. I don't really know South Park that well, but Butters was my favorite. Yeah, fair enough. PUBG's installed. Wish me luck. Yo, good luck. Good luck, Bean. Get all the kills. If I come back swearing up a storm, you'll know it didn't work. Not optimistic. Well, a fresh install, it should. It could be, like, maybe you had a driver update with your GPU. You know what I mean? Maybe, alright, there's a blink shield down there. Maybe it was a Windows update? Who knows? PlayStation 3 launch, it was like the first game to utilize the Axis controller. You'd control projectiles with it, and Andy Serkis Uncapped, the main antagonist. I think people shit on it. I thought it was amazeballs. Let me Google it real quick. Heavenly Sword. Huh. It's got a very sexy temptress on the cover. Wow. I don't know, it looks pretty sweet. Like the images I'm looking at. I've never heard of that. Looks sweet though. I'd be into it. She was a bad mamma jamma. She looks like a bad mamma jamma. Caliente. Alright, so both of those shields are the same. Chat. I'm gonna be here all freaking night looking at shields, wondering where the hell I'm supposed to go, bro. I don't know. It's got to do something with the shields and the lighting of torches. I've been lighting torches like crazy. There's nothing down there. She was a bad mamma jamma. I like the name Mamma Jamma. It's funny. It's funny. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna go this way. I posted on Instagram a picture of some of my classic PlayStation 1 RPG games I have. I know I have more. They're packed up somewhere though. I need to find more content for the Instagram. Oh, I think I found where I'm supposed to go. Oh, no, I didn't. This is the same shit. Damn it, man. Grab the sword? I don't think you can. What sword? Was that before? Are things getting a little trippier? Yup. Look, I found the way. I found it. I'm getting goosebumps now. There's a lot of growling. Oh shit, man, I'm getting goosebumps.
Dillian wants me to face my fears.
Oh shit. I'm not even on the highest quality graphics either. I'm on the step below because I use my GPU to encode the stream. I don't want to overload it. So yeah, this is even on highest.
I'm leaving. I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
It's the darkness. It's speaking through
No,
you.
Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it. In my own way.
I can see the darkness in your eyes, child.
I met a boy.
Boy.
She thinks so.
No.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal?
She met a boy.
No boy is going to save you.
No boy.
No one can.
I know the whole game's like
When they see
that.
the rot growing inside you,
No.
they will turn their back on you. The gods can only fix you through my hand.
Damn.
You're going nowhere.
No.
You will not defy the gods.
Oh shit.
Come, child, take my hand. Come. Senua.
I am leaving.
You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands!
So her father was trying to stop her, basically.
It's done.
It seems like her father was trying to stop her.
There's more. You're tired, but you have to keep going. There's still more.
Yo.
It's not going to be easy.
Maybe it is, Neo. I don't know. Yo, welcome back, Britt. Welcome back. It's getting ready for bedtime. Bedtime. Bum, 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 bum.
The Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigmund. His father's hall was built around a great tree.
You never know.
And one day, Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a
Giggity.
gift to whomever can release it. Many try, but the sword only comes out at Sigmund's touch. His brother-in-law, King Siggeir, wants it, but Sigmund refuses him, so King Siggeir plots revenge. He invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast, but when they arrive, they are met with an army, not a warm welcome. King Siggeir captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword, and readies them for execution.
Oh, man. That's not cool. That's not cool. That's not cool at all. Sorry, I'm looking at my mic levels, and I don't know. I'm like overly paranoid about everything with the new setup. I feel like with the microphone's a little too close to my mouth. I don't know though. I need to stop worrying about it. I need to test more. That's what I need to do. You sound perfect, dude. Oh, thank you, Neomatter. I appreciate it. I'm so particular. I need to learn to just like chill out. It is very cold. Oh, I bet, Britt. Everyone seems to be freezing their ass off everywhere.
Once a plague strike northern lands of ice.
How cold is it, Britt?
That not the oldest man among us could remember the like. Hundreds died. The sickness took nearly every person younger than 40 and many older. And where dying mothers gave birth, the marks of the plague were on the babes as they came out of the womb.
Aww. That's not cool. Neomatter, like literally audio, mic audio
This place feels... What is this place?
is my biggest weakness when it comes to streaming. I honestly think I can make this Yeti sound crispier. I'm just like afraid to mess with it. I don't like the feel, like I don't know anything about audio shit. My boss does. My boss is, like you said, you know, he's obsessed with audio. He's been in radio and he wants to set up a session where he helps me set it up. It's just we haven't had time.
Can you smell the death? It's too much.
Audio period is my kryptonite. Yeah, same here. Same here. Times like 100. I hate it. I hate messing with audio. Video all day long. I can mess with video. I know video like the back of my hand. No problem. Audio?
Don't let him down. Get there before he's going in. He's disappearing. Follow him. Don't let him disappear.
-3 Celsius.
How do you find it?
I won't lie. I do not know Celsius that well. I'm an ignorant SOB. I know. I know. What is... Hold on. -3, 2... 26 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, that's pretty damn cold. That is pretty damn cold. Yeah. You don't want to know what it is here. You don't want to know what it is here. It's actually been kind of cold where we're at. For our area, it's cold. I'm not saying it's cold, but for our area, it's cold.
She can almost taste it. Do you smell it? No. Don't worry. Not everyone can. It was a warm spring day when she went to the river with Dilly.
That's why I didn't do a dedicated stream rig. Here it's audio issue central and I just don't have the patience. What do you mean by dedicated stream rig? Because like you have a green screen and everything. Like what exactly do you mean by dedicated stream rig? Just out of curiosity.
The others.
I love sound. I hate sound.
She could taste the rot.
She could taste it.
No one else could.
Yum 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 yum
She
yum
knew
yum.
something was wrong. Something sinister. She begged them to leave, but they just laughed at her.
Look at this.
But
This is
as the bodies piled up, no one was laughing,
nobody was laughing.
and they knew that she was not like them.
Oh no. This is one thing I love about this game. It's simple, but it's so cool. It's there and then it's not there. I think that is so sick. I want to go into sound development. That's the dream. Hey, there's only one way to get after the dream, Britt. Only one way. You gotta do it. Like Shia LaBeouf style. Do it. Do it. Bum, 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 bum. I hate sound though. I'm not a big sound person.
How are you going to fix it?
I don't know much about it. Excuse me, huh?
Quick, get to the house.
Oh yeah, a dual PC setup. Okay, I got you. I got what you're saying. Dual PC setup.
Before he disappears.
Yes, you are right. A dual PC setup does have a whole shit ton of audio issues. But to get the best video quality, they say that's the way to go. But at the same time, I don't think it's necessary. I would like to, but you're right. It's funny because you just probably just convinced me not to go dual PC setup, because you're absolutely right. It comes with a huge amount of audio issues. But at the same time, I don't know. But no, I get what you're saying. That makes sense. Hold on. Oh. How do we get over there? That way? No, you're right though. They do come up with a lot of audio issues when you go to a dual PC setup. Maybe I went the wrong way. Yeah, maybe I have to. I'm not sure. 'Cause I don't remember how it looked beforehand. I feel like you would need that though to walk over there, right? Maybe not. Oh no, because then you walk through here. Okay.
The Northmen speak of a death moon, a light shaped like a half moon that appears
You blind
inside
man.
the house and goes around the walls.
It's true.
I once saw the
It's very,
death
very
moon
true.
appear at a farm, and first the shepherd died, then a guest died, and then
No,
the
I hear you,
farmhand,
Neomatter. That
and
makes
then the
sense.
farmer and 6 of his men drowned at sea. But that is not the end of it, because the dead return to haunt the living. If you see the death moon, then beware, because there will be death in that house.
Shit. Shit, man, that's heavy. So Neomatter, do you use NVENC to encode your streams? Like, do you use your GPU hardware?
That's it. You did it. Shh.
Or do you use CPU to encode?
Done yet. Just a small piece of the puzzle.
Okay, so then we go back.
You found a way to climb the tower, the ladder. What now? You can see it. Aligned to the truth.
Like, I have a 2700X and a 2080. Yes, sir, NVENC. Yes, sir. Yeah, I do the same. So what the hell am I supposed to do now? I don't get it. There we go. The new version was so much better. I actually didn't use it until the new version came out. I was lucky and like I just built my new PC coincidentally right when that came out. Right around when that came out. Anyway. So I actually never used the old one. Before, I was strictly on console using a capture card and like streaming off a PC that was not close. Like I could only handle a 720 30 FPS stream, and that's it. That's all it could handle. It couldn't handle having a web browser open or nothing else could be open. It was like stream and that was it. And I was using a capture card and I was strictly on console. But I definitely have had some issues with it as well. Like when Apex Legends first dropped, I could not stream that game at all. There's bodies everywhere. Doesn't look too good. Doesn't look too good.
Gentlemen, come to me. Where are you?
I'm here. I'm right here.
Are you in there? Come out if you are.
Where is he? Find him.
You have to find him.
The runes.
Focus.
The runes.
Focus the runes. Come on.
Back just goes back to half court and back. The old version did like down and backs. Foul line. New version, the down and back just goes to half court and back. I had issues with Apex as well, but the new version fixed that.
You can open the gate.
Quickly, focus.
Focus now.
There was a Northman called Grettir. Big, red-haired, immensely strong. But he was afraid of the dark. It happened one night that an undead creature came to his house to drag him outside into darkness and kill him. He resisted with every ounce of it.
Oh shit.
They're coming for me.
Constantly, Britt. Constantly. Constantly. Oh shit. What is going on? What just happened? Oh, I think I died. Did I die?
There it is.
It's close.
Run now.
Oh, I have to run.
What should I do?
Where's the light? Go towards it. Focus. 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 Look.
I don't get it. What is going on? What is going on? I don't understand what I'm supposed to do here. Your 2080 is basically my 1080 Ti. Yeah, this game is X-Files level fucked. Oh, it's all kinds of mindfuckery. You died. I think I just died again. I don't know what to do. I'm like running in a maze, and it's pissing me off because if I die too much, the game starts over. I don't know how many times I have to die, but I don't want to lose all my progress. I've already got like 2 nights of this. I don't know where the hell to go. I'm gonna go this way.
There it is.
It's close. It's close. Move away. Don't let it see. It is.
Go towards it.
Focus. Find it.
I have to find one more. Find the other symbol. You're lost.
Don't let them look at you. Where is he? Where are you?
There's one over there.
You've got them. You have them. Where's the door? We have to find a way out. Find the gate.
Get out. Run. 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 Let it look at you. Don't let it see you. It's coming. Move away.
Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Yo, welcome back, Darth. I've already died twice. I gotta pay attention. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Where do I go? Shit. Shit. Fire's near. Fire's near. Ah, run, 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 run down, you son of a bitch! Ah. You gotta find symbols. Yeah, and then the fucking flame thing just found me. It just found me. Are we still talking about food? Unless you're buying me tacos. Yo, seriously though, I'm like really hungry for a taco. I'm really hungry for a taco. Could I have some tacos? I can't believe I died again. That pissed me off, man. Alright, let's try this again. Son of a biscuit.
There it is. It's close. It's close.
Alright. We're gonna take the same route we took last time.
You're dying. The burning.
Alright, go.
The burning has begun. Go to the gates. There they are. The ruins. You can get through.
Go. Hurry.
I can't find you.
Run faster. Steer clear of Chipotle. I don't eat Chipotle. I ain't going near Chipotle. Ever since that Chipotle away South Park episode, I don't eat Chipotle. Chipotle away! Do you love Chipotle but hate the bloody mess it leaves in your underpants? Get Chipotle away! Oh, it's so gross. Alright. Let's get the hell out of this place. Alright, do not go that way. Shit, man. Go, 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 go. Oh my god. That was intense. You're in South Hand, go to a place called Bracatos? Bracatos? That sounds like a place I can go to. Sounds like a place I should visit.
They're blaming me for the plague.
Well, yeah.
They say that I'm cursed.
Totally your fault.
What if they're right?
How would they know such a thing? Are they gods? None of us are. They're just people. Good people, but they're scared. They're afraid of what they can't see. Like children scared of the dark. They make up stories to fill the void.
So, Matter, I'll fill you in here in a minute.
What if my father was right?
You have to step out of this darkness.
Because, like, I'm not even
See who you really
fully
are.
sure myself. Because they don't explain it, like, cut and dry.
You're not a monster.
Potato balls? Yo. I'm gonna put all kinds of balls in my mouth. Potato balls. Potato balls. Jeez. You guys are gross.
What if this is pointless? What if you're wrong? What if this is nothing to do with the sword?
Potato balls.
The sword will never be yours. What if this is the end? It's just a trick.
It's just a trick. All right. So to catch Neomatter up, right? You see this like little sack on my left? Pretty sure that's my lover's head. Okay. And I'm trying to make my way to hell, I think, to like rescue his soul from hell. And it seems like she was cursed somehow. And it looks like her whole entire village got like totally decimated. But you really don't know the full story of things. They are fried and breaded and filled with meat. Meaty balls. I could get some meaty balls. Bacon, egg, and cheese on toast with sriracha. Sriracha. Yo. Bacon, egg, and cheese. I tweeted about it. There's nothing more glorious than a breakfast sandwich. All right, you get some delicious toasty bread. You get the right amount of egg and bacon and cheese consistency. You take a bite of that glorious, beautiful thing in the morning. Can just set your day all kinds of right. All right. You ever wake up, feel like you're in a shitty mood, woke up on the wrong side of the bed, not looking forward to the day? You go get yourself a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich. Make sure you go to a good place. Hell, McDonald's has it spot on sometimes. Like, I don't even frequent McDonald's that often. Out of all the fast food places, it's probably my least like frequented place. But I will give them credit. Their breakfast, yo, it's damn delicious. Big meaty potato balls. Nom, 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 nom. Bit is king. BLT is king. Oh, BLT. Sorry. Bacon, lettuce, and tomato, huh? I'm not a huge tomato fan. Like, I eat it. I fucks with it. But I don't eat a lot of tomato. Not a huge tomato guy.
Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain.
This is a sandwich.
But the king's wife,
sandwich,
Sigmund's sister,
sandwich.
She begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead.
Chicken McGriddle.
He agrees.
I haven't had a chicken
Not
McGriddle.
For mercy though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left.
Damn.
The next day, Sigmund's sister sends a servant with honey to smear on Sigmund's face.
Ooh.
But to what end? Well, that night,
to lick it off.
When the she-wolf appears again, you'll never guess what happens.
She totally licked the honey off his face. And a sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddle is just bomb. I don't really like McDonald's sausage. I think it's kind of gross. I'm not a big fan of it. I had a BLT today. What's up with everybody eating BLTs? Now I gotta have a BLT. Honestly, I just started eating tomato in the past like 5 or 6 years, and I don't think I've ever actually had a BLT. Because before that, I didn't have BLTs because I thought tomato was gross. Also, BLT backwards is me. Hey, there you go. Bacon Sando. BLT equals goat. I think we're gonna go have some breakfast tomorrow morning. I think we're gonna walk around downtown.
About a god of the Northmen called Balder.
Meet up with a friend of ours.
The second son of Odin. He was beautiful, good, and wise.
And we're gonna do the stress test of Temtem. I'm still not sure if I'm gonna stream that.
He spoke fair words. He gave fair judgments.
There might be a short stream tomorrow during the day.
Shone from him.
Very short.
Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods.
First.
To die.
Ooh. First of the gods to die. Oh, you don't like tomatoes, but you eat them on a BLT. Wow, okay. With hots and American cheese, don't you dare at me. I also thought tomato was gross. So you all thought tomato was gross, but you like BLTs. This is intriguing to me. This is very intriguing. Tim looks very promising. Neomatter. I don't know why I'm so excited for this game. I am. I've been seeing a lot of talk about it on Twitter till the servers close. I'm not going to be able to play the whole entire time during the stress test. I'm most likely going to be able to play during the first half. But it is going on for the next 3 weeks. So that's just this week. I can't say for next week. I'm not even sure if I'll be playing every single stress test because our progress that we make during the testing is going to carry over into the actual game. So I might just kind of save it for the actual game. I don't want to like grind myself out, but I'm intrigued by this game. I'm intrigued. I've been wanting a Pokemon MMO game for like as long as I can remember. And this game looks like it's doing everything Pokemon and then more. It's very interesting. I'm very intrigued. And there's a lot of good talk about it on Twitter. Because the alpha's been going on and people have been playing the alpha. And like, I don't know, man. I don't know. You got to give credit to anybody that has the balls to go up against like Nintendo and Pokemon and Game Freak. Because they're like relentless when it comes to shutting down spin-offs of Pokemon. When I was like 10, see what it's like when it drops. You know, you're right. And I said I was gonna, we'll see. You're right. I'm gonna play the stress test and I'm gonna see. That's kind of where I'm at with it. I'm excited, super excited. Yeah. I ate mushrooms, eggs, olives, and cheese, specifically goat's cheese. I don't know. If I've had goat cheese, it's been on like other stuff. Like, well, obviously, you're not just gonna eat goat cheese, but let me know. I trust you. I'll let you know. For sure.
You don't know what will happen if you touch it. Focus. You want to see what the mask sees. No. She doesn't. Where are we? What is this? Don't look through it. We're curious. It's another world.
Oh, it switches. Interesting. Okay.
Let's stay here.
So you have to switch it. Okay.
It's safe here. It's calm here. It's light here.
Oh, Bean, did it not work? Did PUBG not work? If you donate enough to Kickstarter, you can play Alpha. Yeah, I didn't donate. I just recently found out about the game. I did not donate any to Kickstarter. I might have if I had heard about it. I might have. I very well might have.
It's fixed.
I think that's another aspect. I think it's amazing that it's a Kickstarter game. Because I don't know. I'm sure there are some. I just don't know of any games that have gone off Kickstarter that have gone off to do well. So I'm very, very curious how it goes. I'm determined to make a breakfast sandwich in the morning. I think we're going to go get some. I think we're going to go get breakfast in the morning, I think.
The Northmen tell this story about the death of Baldur. It begins with dark dreams.
Already told Queen Darth,
night
nice.
after night, Baldur dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Baldur's mother makes everything in the world: fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison, sickness. Swear an oath not to harm her son. One by one, they each make their vow.
Huh.
Neither weapons nor wood will injure him, Baldur's mother boasts.
Go cheese Ziki.
Only Loki, father of Hela, the mistress of death, is not amused.
Dude, fix it, Bean. I have faith. I have faith you can fix it. Is there anything online? Like, are people saying anything online? Like I said, it might be a driver issue. Did you recently update Windows at all? I don't want to open that yet.
You need the runes to
Go, Loki, go. Yo, what's up, Termolian? I'm gonna lower this first.
He's waiting for you. He always said
Go cheese Ziggy. Spellbreak. Keep an eye on that one for you. BR needs. Spellbreak. I've heard of Spellbreak. I've heard of Spellbreak. I don't know much about it, but I've heard of it. It's the only thing on your computer that doesn't work for protection. Like I said, it could be a multitude of things, really. I have no idea. Could be a driver issue, could be Windows update. There's a lock on this gate.
it's locked. Try harder. She can't.
Loki, go! Tremolian, how are you enjoying Division? I didn't know you played Division 2. And can you buy Taz a new pair of shoes, please? Been dabbling since Alpha? Is it an Alpha now or no? Alright, well, I guess we are gonna start this. Alright. One symbol, huh? Just one symbol? Alright, so we're gonna go back. We're gonna turn it to night rainy time. Oh, first time playing yesterday since launch? I got pretty far. I played with Derek a lot. I got pretty far in Division 2. I want to say I got to World Tier 3? Maybe? Maybe 2? I don't remember. Yeah, but it's been forever since I played. Derek actually mentioned it. He's like, you know, we never finished Division. I'm like, you are correct. I think it's either late alpha or very early beta.
Go through it. It's dangerous.
I love how games now like utilize beta and alpha for years and years and years now. Beforehand, I don't feel like it was like that ever.
Couldn't see the darkness within you.
Oh my god, the voices. The voice. I need a drink of water. I'm gonna go get a drink of water, chat. I quit before gear score was a thing. Sometimes when the voices start getting loud and there's a lot of them, and I'm also thinking inside my head, it just gets a little overwhelming. I quit before this gear score was a thing. See, I think I quit when it was a thing. I beat the story and all that jazz, but there was no end game content when I played. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was doing like the world tier stuff. I might jump on Apex. I've been itching for a battle royale lately, man. I have been. I've been itching for a BR. Never played the Division 2. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. It's just, it's the same thing over and over again. Which most looter shooters are. It's the same thing over and over again. It's just like the gameplay of Division. I don't know. It was a fun game. There's really not many negatives I can say about it. It was a lot of fun. It really was. Change that forever beta. Well, like, what's that Star Citizen game that Choke's been trying to get me onto? Star Citizen, I guess, has been in, like, alpha for, like, how long? 5 years or something ridiculous? I guess Fortnite's the same way, yeah. Fortnite's still in beta. When you get back to Destiny, don't know if I'm ready to go back to it yet. I need to play more of it. I need to make sure my season pass is, like, you know, still going with the season pass. Give me like a minute, maybe 2, and I will be right back. All right. Can I run an ad? Would you guys mind watching an ad while I go get a drink? Is that a thing? Do I have that set up? I don't think I do. No, it's giving me an exclamation mark when I press the button. Oh, wait a minute. Unsub, unfollow. I don't think it worked. I think we're okay. Who wants my Prime sub? Listen, it's an ad so other people don't have to watch ads when they come join the stream. Okay? Do it, you won't. I don't think I can. I think my Stream Deck button's broken. I have an ad button. I don't think it works. I don't know. Can I do it from here? I don't know how to do these things. Oh, run 60-second ad break. There it is. Run an ad, sure. See, Tremolian? Other people don't mind. Sheesh. All right, guys, I will be right back. I'm going to go get a drink of water. Uno momento. It didn't work. Oops, you couldn't start an ad at this time. Try again later. Oops, you couldn't start an ad again. Try again later. Twitch just doesn't like me. I don't know. They don't want. I don't know. I'll be right back. Rigged. Yo, I don't know what it is. Like Twitch like would not let me run one. I'm gonna try again real quick. Error. Yeah, it keeps throwing up an error. Twitch doesn't want our money. So I go out there and Mrs. Merck's like, I'm like, yo, I want tacos. Everyone's talking about tacos. And she's like, I heard. She's out there craving tacos as well. I got fig bar though. Fig bar. These things are delicious. Now you can see me eat. That's right, baby. That's right. All right, let's see what we got going.
Dillian, there he is. What are you waiting for? Quick, find a way. Find him. Go through. Where is he? Where's he gone? We're in the wrong world. He's not here. She's in the wrong world. You're not in this world.
Oh, okay.
He's in the other one. He's in the dark world. The dark world.
Tacos or nothing.
So simple.
Dude, I wish, man.
Black and white.
I wish I had some tacos.
Darkness and light.
I could go to Taco Bell.
Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dillian taught her to see further. To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of color stretching away from the gloom. And Senna explored new paths into the unknown.
But Loki shapes himself into a woman and asks Baldur's mother, is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe? I did not ask the mistletoe, Baldur's mother confesses. I thought it was too young. Oh dear.
Hold on, what? Oh, hey there, regular bowel movement. Hold on. Are you saying the ad worked? And a Taco Bell ad ran?
He saw that she
You guys are shitting me, right? You guys are joking. The ad didn't run, did it? Or am I just getting confused?
You can't go up there. Not in this.
Nope, it's locked.
Not in this world. You can't.
Do you
Shut up!
Remember the way he stroked
How come I didn't see it? That's so weird. Shut up! So we're talking about tacos.
what it was?
And an ad for Taco Bell. That's fucking creepy. We're talking about tacos. You guys aren't shitting me, right? You're literally telling me an ad came up for Taco Bell after we're just talking about tacos. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. That's crazy. No? Oh. Well, then I'm confused. I saw nothing. I'm confused. It's raspberry flavored. Delicious.
Does it feel warm? Do you feel safe?
Dillian loves you.
Totally watched the VOD. I usually do. Usually.
Dillian saved you from them.
So I have to go up. Wait a minute.
Do you remember the way he touched you?
The way he touched you. Oh, wait a minute. No. I think I have to go. No, that's not the way to go. I feel like
He didn't believe that she
Maybe I gotta go back. Change worlds. I have an idea. I have an idea. I got an idea, chat. There? You saw something? Did you see something? I'm switching worlds.
Nobody will love her now. Can you remember what love feels like?
I think I want to go the other way. Yeah, we're gonna go the other way. That door should be open. Okay. Bum ba dum bum bum bum. Alright, that door is not open. Alright, so I was wrong. So I just wasted a big old chunk of my time. Cool. Yeah, I think the sign was back there. I think you're right, Darth. I think I jumped the gun on that one. I think I jumped the gun on that one. Alright, well, let's just switch it over here.
He led you astray.
Bum, bum, bum,
Listen to
bum,
your
bum.
father when you had the chance.
Why didn't you listen to him?
His
Why
love has
didn't you
tortured
listen to your father? Alright, so it was like over yonder. I feel like that. But it was a good time. Nah. Eh. Eh. Where? It's in this room somewhere. I'm just not seeing it yet. It goes up.
He saw that she was strong.
I don't know. Goes up. I mean, I'm having a good time. Well, Darth, that's all that matters to me, my friend. If you're having a good time, that's all that matters to me. I'm having a good time as well.
He was the only one.
I'm not having a good time trying to figure out this damn puzzle. With Kahlua! Yummy! Kahlua is delicious.
Do you remember this?
It was like... I felt like over here I was close. Where is it? I'm gonna pass out in a bit. Well, Brit, I'm chilling, dude, watching some political stuff as always. Ah. Staying informed, staying informed. I know I'm getting older. Nothing wrong with that. Have you... Facts. Well, Britt, if you pass out, bud, I hope you have a good weekend. I hope you have a good weekend.
Dillion's in the tower.
He's there.
Dillion might be in the tower, but I don't know where they have to go.
Do you remember how he made you feel?
Bro, I'm so lost right now. It's over here. The symbols are popping up.
He's the reason she keeps fighting.
Is that it? No. Is it? Hold on. Hey, I figured it out!
Senua, you've got it.
Why isn't he here?
I figured it out. This is why streams have that toggle for mature audiences. I'm pretty sure I have that. Pretty sure.
Without you.
I know where it is. So do I. I found it. It's all about the angle of the dangle. Darth is feeling some kind of way, man. That Kahlua gets him feeling all kinds of naughty. He's feeling a little frisky.
You killed him with your love because he believed in you.
Little frisky. All about the angle of the dangle. Oh my gosh. Y'all are nasty. Moister than an oyster.
There he is. Where are you?
Dear God, man.
He's up there. There's a way. There is a way up there.
I haven't started yet. Oh, I bet.
You're nearly there.
I bet.
Loki makes a dart out of mistletoe and goes to the gods as they throw things at them.
Putting the kid to bed, oh God.
The blind god, Huth, was there. Loki asks him why he wasn't able to pull it. Huth says, I cannot see where Baldur stands, and even if I could see him, I have no weapon.
For now.
Loki replies, here is a wand. I will tell you where he stands. And Huth throws the mistletoe at Baldur. It pierces through him, and to everyone's horror, Baldur is killed. And for this, Huth is slain.
I need Jaeger. Oh man. I haven't had Jaeger in a while. I used to drink it like it was water though. It used to be my drink of choice when I was a youngin'. The bottle with the pump. Yeah. I like Honey Jack nowadays. I'm big on Honey Jack. Maybe I switch it now. Maybe? I don't know. Let's investigate a little bit more while it's darker. I don't want to keep switching back and forth. They wanted me.
You kill the things that are most precious to you.
Like there's a thing over there. Boots with the fur. All the girls looking at her.
You had that loved you. You squashed it, strangled it, flattened it. The curse.
Shorty got low. How the hell? I don't know. I'm switching to day mode.
Do you know?
Night, day man. Fighter of the night man. Champion of the sun. I don't drink often, so it's always a good time when I do. I hear you there, Darth. I hear you there. I hear you there. I usually get a pretty nice buzz going.
Dillian's the only reason she's still alive.
No. This isn't where I'm supposed to go. I don't get it. I don't get it. Because the gate is still locked. Correct? Yes, the gate is still locked. That gate is still locked. Wait a minute. There's a sound coming from that side, though. Let's turn around. Let's go back over there. Oh, shit, I can't. Oh, but I gotta walk all the way around. So, Neomat, are you still playing Final Fantasy 14? Is that, like, still your, main game right now? Darth, how close are you to finishing Kingdom of Hearts? Britt, what are you playing? I'm pretty sure you told me recently, but I forget. Nothing? What the hell? You tried locking it and unlocking it? No. Oh god, yes. Oh man. Into it, huh? Real into it? I actually think I fixed it. So excited. Oh, so you deleted everything?
Do you remember him?
You deleted everything? Like all the files and everything, and it came back? Well, that's good. Glad you got it figured out, Bean. Darth, I had no freaking clue.
Do you remember
Dead by Daylight mostly?
the tree?
Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Probably be for a long while, not even into expansion number 2 yet, and then there's another expansion, all sorts of endgame. But it's keeping you entertained though. That's the thing. I'm sure it's got plenty of content, but it's the matter to me whether or not it keeps you entertained throughout all that content. Because sometimes doing the same thing over and over again can, you know, can tax on a person, you know what I mean? But that's awesome if it keeps you going. Hell yeah, dude. Hugely entertaining. That's awesome. That's awesome. I've been looking for a game like that, man, that like I could, like, don't get me wrong, I like being like a variety type guy, but I've wanted to have like a main game that I consistently want to play over and over and over again. And like I was hoping Anthem was going to be it, and then that took a huge dump, and then I kind of hoped Destiny was going to do it. And don't get me wrong, Destiny's awesome. Tons of content in that too, but I don't know what to do. There's like an invisible staircase right there, and I've got to find a certain spot so I can focus on it and make it appear. I'm gonna go break up my content with Final Fantasy VII, the original. Nice. Very, very nice. I thought about replaying it before the remake comes out, but I probably won't. Tremolian, I'm lost, bro. I don't know what to do. I gotta focus that into its existence,
like it strangled him.
but I don't know how. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Classic game stream. Hey man, I wouldn't blame you at all. A lot of people do it. Shit, I've contemplated playing retro games more often, but I like my Sunday morning classic thing I got going on. My little classic game segment on Sundays.
Dillian doesn't know who killed
I love it. That's my... It's the only day it's the only stream I get to do during the day, which is nice. I feel like I have way more energy. Oh, Tremolian's good at that. I don't know what to do.
Your curse has claimed Dillian.
I literally have no idea what to do. I'm so freaking lost right now.
No, he was kind.
I have no idea what to do. especially with Dragon.
Everything was broken in the end. You killed him with your love because he believed in you.
I don't know what to have to do. I'm so lost right now. I'm so lost. I don't know what to do, chat. Look, there's obviously some kind of... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on.
It's all your fault. It's all your fault. You're cursed.
Hey! I did it. Is her right arm burned? So she has some kind of curse, Neomatter. She has some kind of curse, and if it reaches her head, the game is over. I literally will have to start from the very, very beginning. So the more I die, the further the curse goes up her arm, and if it reaches her head, game over. It's because he died so much. I've died twice. Both times we're in that stupid ass maze thing. Okay? So don't get me started on me dying too much. Okay, Darth? Okay? That's right, bitch.
You broke him. You killed him. You couldn't see the darkness within you.
Holy fuck. Yeah. Dying too much. Because I died too much. Show you where I can put a fist. Don't die. I'm gonna try not to tomorrow. Falls asleep.
Nobody will love her now. Can you remember what love feels like? Look what happens to the things she loves.
The Northmen tell how the gods mourned Balder.
I insult Darth. He's not even here.
Was to be found on the ship, but they could not
He walked
manage
away.
to push it into the sea and sent for a giantess to do it. She comes riding a wolf and has vipers for her reins. She pushes Balder's ship into the sea with such force that the ground shakes and the rollers burst into flames.
Whoa.
When Balder's wife sees his body carried onto the ship, her heart bursts with grief, and she dies.
Damn.
She's put next to her husband, and the pyre is lit, sending the dead to hell. But even so, the gods cannot accept his death.
Huh. I have it set just to a different scene. Neomatter. It's just like a different scene where you have the background of my game and just camera just you know what I mean? It's a different scene in OBS. And I have it set to a stream deck button. Alright, great. I got another freaking door.
Years had passed since she left.
These things are so annoying. I want my sword back so I can fight stuff. Is that too much to ask? There's another face mask thing.
Patterns, shapes.
I shall tinker. Yeah, dude. No, it's real simple. The only thing I don't remember how to do,
An exceptional warrior.
and I have to find this out because there's something else I want to try to do. The only thing I don't remember how to do. So when I press it, right, it like just fades straight in instead of doing this transition. I don't remember how to make it not do the transition and to just do the fade. I don't remember. Let me hold on. Oh, transition to override. Okay, that's how you do it. Never mind. Transition override.
Friendship turned to love. But the shadow of darkness never let her go, and she was caught between two roads. Zinbel and her past, and Dillian, her future. Two realities tearing at her soul.
Well, this one's easy.
Do you know? Was it worth have no time for this speed?
Is broken yet? Nah, but I'm getting close, Phantom. This game kind of gets annoying with the voices, and if you can't figure out a puzzle, it kind of makes you want to break something. Kind of makes you want to break something.
Laughing at you. What if they take you no closer to Dillian?
All right, let's switch the world. Let's go to the daytime. Let's first lower this thing down. Kind of want to play Final Fantasy 13 over again. It's been a while. There's so many games I want to play. Like I said, I wish I didn't have to work. That'd be awesome.
Dillian doesn't know who killed him, but we do.
Doesn't know who killed him, but we do. Alright, so apparently...
Do you remember what love feels like?
Boom. Another one down.
What if they're all about wasting your time?
So now, what's the other one? Okay. Let's go upstairs.
She's doing.
So many games, so little time. Dude. So many. So many. It would be nice, man. It really would be. I'm not gonna lie about it. It would be fantastic. But it's so, like, it would take a lot. You know what I mean? It would take a lot.
First time. Do you remember how he made you feel?
Well, that's the opposite of what I need.
He was the only one.
Is there
He loved us.
a way to get on that other side? It would be wonderful, though. It would be wonderful to stream for a living.
Overcome with grief,
it really would.
The gods send Hermod to ride to Hell and ask Hela to let Baldur return home. All the gods are weeping, he says. Are they? Asks Hela. We shall see if he is truly missed. If everything in the world will weep for him, he shall go back to the gods. But if even one thing refuses,
basically, yeah,
Baldur stays with me. The gods send messengers everywhere. Weep for Baldur. Weep him out of hell. And everything wept. Men, beasts, earth, stone, trees, metal, everything. Except for a giantess they find in a cave. Baldur was never my friend, she says. Let hell keep what she has. The Northmen say that the giantess must have been Loki in disguise.
That would be pretty awesome. Yeah, it would be. It would be. Like, I think about it, and it would take... I don't know, like, I would have to easily average 100+ viewers to even think about making enough money to, like, support, you know, bills, family, everything like that. 100+ easy. Probably more than that, to be honest. To, like, you know, keep accustomed to, like, our rent where we live and all that shenanigans. Alright, so now I go back. Rent, you know, car, food. It'd take a while. It would take a while. But the way the streaming world works, it's, you know, there's the grind or there's the lottery, basically. You know what I mean? Something happens, something triggers, and become famous overnight. I really thought that tweet I put out last night was gonna send me up to the upper tier of, like, pro streamers, you know? whatever streamer does after they're done streaming.
Look what
I thought that was it. I thought I was gonna get retweeted by like Dr. Lupo and Tim the Tapman, but apparently my content's just not good enough for them. Whatever. Who likes them anyway? Jeez. I'm just kidding. I like watching them. Nah, that'd be cool though. But at the same time, I will say this, like, even if you're passionate about what you do for a living, like, even if you make like one of the things that you're extremely passionate about, like, say, I don't know, you're extremely passionate about making clothes, and so you get your own clothing line, you make all these clothes. I think everything, when you do it for long enough, no matter how much you love it, if you do it for long enough, you're going to end up, I don't want to say hating it, but making it feel like a job, like a burden. And you're going to lose that reason why you loved it in the first place. And there's another thing that comes with like becoming a popular streamer as well. Like, one of the things I love about streaming is having these conversations with you guys. Like, all of you having this just kind of steady flow of a conversation all night long. And when you get popular, there's just no, like, say I did have that 100+ viewers, there's no way you can keep a conversation going with that many people. Like, you can, but you can't. Like, there's always going to be voices out there that are like, there's going to be chat messages you can't read, you can't keep up with. Like, when you have that many people, it starts going, you know what I mean? There's no way anybody can play a game and keep up with that all at the same time. That's how I am with music. Yeah, Bean. That's the same here. Like, part of my job is to edit music videos for DJs to play at clubs and weddings and stuff. And I loved music when I first started working there. Fast forward 10 years later, I think all music sounds pretty much exactly the same. There are exceptions, don't get me wrong. I've had that thought about quite a few things too. Yeah. And so then when you get more popular, it becomes less interacting with your viewers and more about the actual quality of your content. And so it's hard. It's hard because as you grow, you have to change the way you stream. And it's just a very fascinating road to go down as you watch. What you do on Sundays, do you do just chatting? You have to evolve. Yeah. Like, I used to do a just chatting stream once a week, but then I started getting real behind on my games. So, like, every once in a while, we'll still do a just chatting stream. And just chatting streams are a lot of fun. You have to evolve as a content creator. Yeah, absolutely.
Why didn't she listen to her father? She thought she
Hold on. I went the wrong way. No. Yes. I went the wrong way. Yeah, I gotta switch this. Okay. I remember what I'm doing now. But yeah, no, I used to do it just chatting on Thursday nights. We used to watch Hot Ones and watch funny internet videos, and it was a lot of fun. It is, and I still want to do it every so often. I just couldn't do it every week. If I got more popular, I could definitely see me bringing that back. But at the same time, if I was a full-time streamer, I would most certainly bring back a just chatting. I would be just chatting probably two nights a week. And I wouldn't be just streaming nights either, obviously, because I'd be a full-time streamer.
The Northmen tell how the gods punished Loki for Baldur's death. They captured him and took him to a cave. They fetched his 2 sons and turned one into a wolf, and he ripped his brother apart.
Damn!
The gods used Loki's own son's entrails to tie him down and turned these bonds to iron and dangled a poisonous serpent over his face so that its venom would drip onto him. Each time the venom drips onto Loki's face, he writhes in agony. The Northmen say that is the cause of earthquakes.
Huh?
A reminder, perhaps, that if even gods must accept death, then so must we.
Shit. I guess there's worse ways to go. Hot Ones is great. Hot Ones is great. I love Hot Ones. I love the Burger Show too. I don't know what the Burger Show is. I am unfamiliar with the Burger Show. Sounds delicious. I'm all about burgers. Wife and I were talking about, we were watching Gilmore Girls, and yeah, that's right. I said it. So what? And, you know, the lady's dad had health problems. He's in the hospital, and the guy was like, oh, you have to give up red meat and desserts. And we were talking about it. And I don't think I'd have a problem giving up red meat. I actually went like half a year not eating any red meat just to see what it would be like. Desserts, I would have a problem with.
In the tower.
I would definitely have a problem with desserts. But it's called The Burger Show, same network. So what, is it like a spicy burger? Like you said, it's the same as same thing as Hot Ones. Like, how is that the same though? Like, how does it make the interviewer more uncomfortable while answering questions? I'll have to check this out. I didn't know there was a burger one. A burger. I love burgers. Oh, excuse my yawning, guys.
Dillian!
Dillian! Same affiliate. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Very, very careful.
Dillian never much cared for the underworld, and looked dimly upon the druids, like her father, Zinbel. I guess he took after his father, a chieftain who believed nothing.
I am balancing. I'm like pressing left and right. Just let everybody know. Come on, move over. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Slowly.
Ooh, ooh.
Darkness that had bound her so tightly began to unravel.
That's it. Quicker. No! It's your fault. He's disappeared. You've lost him to the sea. He's gone.
Oh shit. Yo, what's up, Tuna?
Your father cannot understand your darkness. He cannot see through your eyes. No one can. My own father was born blind.
Yeah, Bean.
Doesn't have the faintest idea
Hold on a minute.
what the night looks like. The word dark to him means as little as the word light. So someone is afraid of the dark. Should we fix them by taking away their sight? Would you give up the beautiful world that you, and only you, can see just to be rid of your nightmares? Or is this the price you pay for the gift you have? A gift that makes you so special in my eyes. Just another part of the person I love.
No wonder she's so upset. That guy was good looking.
Because I love you.
She's got sweet hair though.
Made it worse. I'm so sorry.
Killing you would be too easy. They're taking your memories to torture you.
Shit.
Inside, you're disappearing one memory at a time. Every time you remember, it disappears. They're going to take everything.
Oh my god. I gave up beef. I still eat pork though. Pork is delicious. The hardest thing is not eating burgers. Well, it's funny because when we were saying that we could give up red meat, that was the one thing we said that would give us the most problems, because we do love a good cheeseburger. A delicious cheeseburger is amazing. Like, it's so damn good. Tuna, I'm doing excellent. How are you doing, Tuna? It's good to see you. I hope all is well with you. Hope school's going good. Hope your vacation break was excellent. Well, we're doing good here, Tuna. We got a little bit of a new setup. Still adjusting to it. I think I like it. Kind of. I don't know. Still kind of like my other one a little bit more. Still kind of unsure. I don't know. But I'm doing good otherwise. Yeah, Neo Matter. I'm just curious what the show, like, entails. So I did all the things, right? Can I take it now? No. I take that as a no. Oh, I missed one. I didn't get that one. Well, shit, man. I gotta run all the way back around the tree. Scared the piss out of me. That was so annoying. Time is it? It's 11:40. I gots to go soon. It's a bedtime. Time to get some shut-eye. Intensity of this game is so damn high. Very, 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 very high, Bean. Anything burgers, everything burgers, old burger spots, crazy burgers, etc. Just set it up on YouTube and let it roll one day. Sounds good. This has got an excellent interviewer like Sean Evans. The man's a genius.
The Northmen say that their Allfather, Odin, gave his eye in exchange for a drink from Mimir's well, the Well of Wisdom.
Yummy.
In blindness, there can be wisdom. Only by giving can you receive in return. For this reason, I give my life and pass on my stories of the Northmen to you, Senua.
Thanks. Feeling sucky, but that's becoming the norm now. So anyway, school's fine. Basketball's coming up next week. So yeah, there you go. Basketball. We just set up a little tiny Minnie Mouse hoop in my daughter's bedroom. Get her balling. Kobe.
Can you hear me?
Uh-oh.
I'm right here.
Oh shit. He's gonna scare me.
Help me.
Breathe slow.
It's the darkness.
It's the darkness.
Stay still.
Stay still.
Empty your thoughts.
Oh, he's gonna get me. Shit. Not Shot Evans though.
Tell me
man.
what you feel.
Shot Evans. He's the best. Oh shit.
And there is a way out.
I can't see.
Tell where it comes from.
I can't see shit.
Yes, you can.
Oh, there's a wall. Wooden post. Still more wall. Can't see shit. What is that? I see something.
The others. The voices. They've gone.
I'm still here.
It's so quiet. So dark.
It's okay. Listen to your own breath.
Listening.
Feel it rise and fall. Good. Be aware of everything you hear and feel. Let your senses guide you.
Oh, shit. I just got goosebumps. That scared me.
I can't go on. Lillian?
Find a way.
Find a way.
I'm not leaving you here.
Okay. Where do I go? Oh, there's a fire. Chat. I'm scared. I'm scared, chat. I don't like the dark. Dark is scary. Oh shit, I hear sounds.
think I'm somewhere else now. The breeze has gone.
Use all of your senses. Let the world speak to you.
Oh!
Boo.
Boo! Kitty paws! Alright, kitty paws. Thank you for the 100 biddies. Thank you, thank you. How you doing tonight, kitty paws? I hope you're doing well. Oh. Thank you again, kitty paws. Trying to make me crap myself. I'm scared, kitty paws. Why you guys try to scare me?
Good.
I need a scare command for games like this.
Follow it upstream.
I do. I always wanted to do a scary game stream.
Thought I left this
Like
all
a
behind.
scary stream.
Don't be sorry.
Scare alerts.
It's not your fault.
I always found those extremely entertaining.
It's inside of it. It won't let me go.
Senua. My father. He taught me that the hardest battles are fought in the mind, not the sword.
Are we scaring Merc?
You're no
Merci, SIP.
You proved that to me in the warrior trials. This is just another battle.
Just another battle.
You can beat it.
I can beat it.
This isn't your bet.
Derek!
You don't have to help me.
I want to.
Sorry, I'm listening.
Besides,
give me a second.
I'm going to be a great warrior one day.
I'm gonna be a great warrior.
You need people like you.
Yeah. Derek, thank you for the 100 biddies. Why y'all trying to scare me? I'm already scared enough. This game is extremely intense. Thank you for the 100 biddies. Appreciate it, Derek. Oh, I'm loving it. I think it's excellent.
I know what you're thinking.
It's really, really good. Puzzles are great. Combat's great. Story's a little confusing. But the game's intense as hell. Oh, shit.
This place.
There's a dead body.
So she's
No, I'm really liking it, though. I already want to play the sequel.
what end?
Fidget hated the puzzles. Some of them are a little frustrating. Some of them. It's not so bad, though. For me. That's 3 a.m. in my dream. That's me at 3 a.m. in my dreams. Oh, shit. It's an extremely intense game. Because of them. I was just somewhere. I was stuck for probably a good half an hour. I don't know how long exactly it was, but I was just running around in circles just over and over again. I was stuck for a while. Now I'm like blind and I can't see nothing.
There is a house.
The kitty paws, Derek, thank you so much for the biddies again. I'm at a house. I've yet to see combat. Yeah, Neomatter, you came in right when I broke my sword, and we've been doing like these quests to try to get a sword back. You're right, you haven't seen any combat at all. You might be here in a minute, though. Sounds like it.
There's something in here.
Do you see it? No.
I don't.
It cannot see you. Quietly move past it, one step at a time.
It's right there. Do not walk into it. I was literally about to walk into it. I can't see shit. You booze head in a bag to defend yourself. That's a good idea.
It's not following me.
It's a good idea.
Leave it behind.
Yeah. Leave it behind. Still blind as a bat. Looks like there's another baddie over there. Oh shit. Oh shit, this one's moving.
There's more of them.
There's a lot more of them.
You're breathing too fast.
I'm scared.
I'm scared.
The sound of your breath.
I'm scared.
In and out. In and out.
Yeah, right. Those monsters look terrifying. They look so scary.
You can do this, Emily.
They're like blobs with legs. Like, look at it. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. He's turning around. He's turning around. Whew. That was intense. This game's giving me like a panic attack. I found a door.
I think I'm in a house. It stinks.
It stinks. That's
The darkness is testing you. But you are in control.
I am in control. I am in control. Oh great. I hear more bad guys. Oh shit. I'm scared, chat. I'm scared.
A well.
It's a well.
There's a well.
There's a well.
Don't turn back. You're getting close.
You're gonna jump down the well? Why the hell would you jump down a well? That makes no sense. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god! It's gonna get me! Keep walking. Just keep walking. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. What do we do? Oh no! You son of a bitch! Damn it. That was not good. That was not good. Wasn't that clearly? Have you not learned from the It movie? I have not seen the It movies. I have not seen the It movies. Alright, well that last one was being a little butt face. I can't see. Skip the new one, just watch the old one. Oh yeah? New one's not any good? I heard the new one. I thought the new one was good.
I can see it.
I heard the sequel wasn't that great.
I can see you too.
I'm assuming I'm going towards the light. Puts down drink. What? Yeah, I've never seen. There's a lot of movies I'm behind on, Tuna. I don't really watch a whole lot of movies or television anymore. Very few and far between. I try, I just don't have the time. Especially with movies. Shows I'm a little bit better on. It's movies mostly. Oh, I'm enjoying it a lot, John. I'm enjoying it a lot. It's a really, really well put together game. Like, they did a fantastic job on it visually. Auto-ally?
In the dark.
I don't think that's a word.
You see me?
Yes.
Your eyes were open, but you were gone.
And when it finally let her go, she could be anywhere, with no memory of how she got there.
When it comes for me, I have no power over it.
But here, for the first time, someone was there to help.
But I heard your voice. You brought me back.
You found your own way back. All you needed was a little help. A little hope.
She's got a very, like, wildling from Game of Thrones hotness thing kind of going on. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The darkness is crawling up my arm! Go get the sword. Alright, we can get my sword again.
With grammar reforged, you will have Odin's blessing to
Odin?
a goddess into the halls of Helheim
Ooh.
and challenge Hela.
Oh.
So Dillion was helping me. And the sword
Played through this for the first time last year. Nice, John.
when we first met.
The voices are super creepy. There's a couple times where I had to pause and take a break. There was just too much going on. I was overstimulated. Giggity. They made the clown obviously scared by the old one. He looked like a normal clown, which made him scarier. Plus, you can't beat Tim Curry. I have no idea. I haven't seen any of them. I know my aunt had the book on the shelf, and the book used to creep me the hell out as a kid. Darkness creep, yeah. I see combat, I get some sleeps. Well, I'm about to get my sword, so I'm imagining you're gonna see combat here in a minute. HZD? What's HZD? HZD is amazing? Oh, Horizon Zero Dawn. Okay. Yeah, I never played that.
Dillion gave her the strength to pass the warrior trials, and she saw a way out. To leave her past
Really?
and become a warrior in Dillion's.
How long is it? Oh shit.
The sword is tainted by the gods of darkness. Leave it.
By the gods of darkness.
He wants me to take it.
You will pay a price for this.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
But years later, with Sinbel's parting words still haunting her,
John's not wrong.
the darkness came back with a vengeance.
Oh shit.
A plague.
Dillion?
I'm a newbie.
Everyone suffered.
My father was not supposed to die like this.
Story is very good.
Do you see it clearly now, Senua? The suffering you've caused.
This is your fault.
Oh shit.
You brought this plague to us. You have blood on your hands.
Oh shit.
They're coming for you now.
They're coming.
Alright, here we go. Let's rock.
Hold your heavy strike. Hold it. Hold the heavy strike.
Hold the heavy strike. Hold the heavy strike.
Must remember, she can focus. It's inside her.
Hold the heavy strike. That was not good.
The mirror. It's building. It's building.
What the hell? There we go.
Now, focus. Focus. Focus now. He's finished. Focus.
Seems easy enough. Combat, finally.
In the sea of
I love the
corpses,
combat in this game.
The corpse waved through itself over the ones I loved. The ship broke up under them. The ship that had sailed from the land of shining fields. Their memorial
I was just,
stone is
I
sacred.
forgot what button I
Come not
programmed
here in the
block
sun.
to.
Come not with a sword. Come not crying over a naked corpse. Come not with disturbed mind.
Well, now I have to actually use my damn PS4 to go get me the game, and it goes, no, you don't have to do that, Derek. Would have been Game of the Year if it had not come out the same year as Breath of the Wild. The audio is amazing. The audio is amazing. Everything about this game so far has been amazing. The plot is a little confusing, but I think that's like meant to be on purpose, you know? Oh, this place. Jesus Christ. Jeez.
Do you hear the suffering, Senua? Does your precious gift of sight let you see the souls that rot here in this sea of corpses? Do you feel the blood running cold on your skin? Do you hear their endless cries? Do you smell their putrid wounds? They were once brothers, sisters, and loved ones. And look at what you have done to them. All because you were a coward, because you ran from your curse instead of facing it. When you turned your back on the Father Zinbel, you turned your back on the gods and let the darkness wreak havoc on your people. Why must they pay for your heresy?
Remember the word. He's a better fighter. He's gone. You're close.
Oh, I can't wait for the next game either. Just playing this for the past 2 days. I'm super stoked for it.
He's down. Finish him. She's very easy. You can do this.
No, just after playing it for 2 days, I'm a fan of this game. Like, it's so good. I feel like I'm a pro. I feel like I'm a pro at the combat. Was that it? Yo, that was easy. This game would mess with me too much to ever play it. You know, I've heard some people have problems with it. Some people can't play it for more than like 2 hours or so. Like, don't get me wrong, it definitely bothers me, but I gotta take it as like a minute. You know what I mean? Just take a minute to break real quick.
Do you hear the voice of
And it's only certain parts where I'm trying to think.
She calls for you, Senua.
And then there's a bunch of voices in my head.
A pitiful call.
Kind of like right now. Can't wait for the next game. No, I'm excited for it. That trailer was badass looking. The other stream's been super. No, John, you never have to apologize, dude. Life happens, man. I missed a couple of stream days like myself. I had to cancel some things, and trust me, man, no worries. You never have to apologize. I appreciate you being here now, John. Appreciate you being here when you can, dude. Nah, this is a phenomenal game, though. This is like Horizon Zero Dawn meets Constantine. Yo, what a fantastic movie Constantine is.
Mother!
so I can be here. Oh, I appreciate that, John.
Help me.
I appreciate that, man. Oh, shit.
You're both dead. You both surrendered to the voices.
Your dear beloved mother was powerless against the darkness when it came for her.
Yeah, I saw your tweet earlier.
She too doubted the gods
about how you know what it's gonna take.
But she didn't run.
I feel that. I felt that. I felt that tweet.
How she gave her life to the gods. If only you had done the same, the world would have been spared this horror.
Oh shit.
It's
nah, I appreciate it, John.
Too late.
I appreciate it, bud.
She's calling for you. Why don't you join her?
Boss fight coming up. Come on, sucker.
Defend yourself.
Oh.
Finish this.
All right, we got 3 of them. Oh no, I meant to. Shit. Get up, get up, get up.
She's hurt. She won't make it.
Oh, press the damn button.
She's injured. She can still do it. You won it.
Damn, dude. Damn, what is going on? There's too many of them.
She's injured. Not gonna make it.
I need to back away. I need room. I need room. All right. Come on. Come on. Woo!
Take it down. Take it.
Damn it. Oh shit! He threw an axe at me, that little bastard. Damn it! Press the button! What are you doing?
Quickly get up. Focus. Focus now. It's not over. It's not over. Focus. It's the only way. Focus. Focus. It's nearly over. Focus. Focus now. You won. He's defeated.
Is that another one right behind me? Oh shit. Oh, back up. Oh shit. Did they just hit each other? Damn. Come on. Get up, get up, get up.
He's down. Finish it. Finish it. Strike him. She finished him. Get out of the way.
Is that it? Shit. Damn. That was stupid. Damn it. I keep pressing the wrong button. I keep pressing the wrong button. Come on.
Why do you still fight on? Maybe you too should suffer with your brethren in this rot and let your blood seep into the seas and the rivers of hell. Isn't that what you deserve after all you've done? Give the darkness what it wants and let it swallow your soul and
Is there more?
destroy all that you are.
Oh shit.
Why are you fighting for someone who is already dead? Just look around you. What hope is there for you, even if a soul...
Oh shit! That's a new move.
Do you think he would thank you for
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
to him, to his friends, to his father?
Ah, come on.
Remember your training. Get up quickly. She's injured. She can still do it. Behind you.
I keep pressing the wrong button. That was the longest fight session of this whole entire game. Holy shit. Wow. Wow. Streaming ain't easy. Nah, man. It takes up a lot of energy. It does. It takes up a lot of energy. What do you mean it's just playing video games? Yeah, it's just playing video games. This is stressing me out just watching GG's. Yo, I appreciate it, John. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. That was stressful as hell, man. That was stressful as hell. Bam, 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 bam.
You're both dead. You both surrendered.
I think you need a shot.
The darkness has taken.
I think you're right. That's a good idea. Yo, everybody, Wicked Dolphin, spiced rum. Shit has me on the edge of my seat. Yo, I need a relaxer. Cheers, everybody. Cheers. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. I want to thank everybody for being here tonight. Rum is always the answer. Whoo! Appreciate everyone being here. Watching me play this very psychedelic, trippy-ass game. I'm in the pits of hell. I'm gonna go catch some Z's. I hope you have a great night and the rest of your stream, brother. Yo, Neo Matter, you take it easy, dude. Have a good start to your weekend, my friend. I hope you feel better. I very, very seriously do. I know food poisoning's no joke. Feel better, man. I'll talk to you soon. Take it easy, my friend.
The end for you. Thank you to your mother.
Stay great, my dude. Yo, that's good. Stay great. That's nice. I like that. Stay great. Stay great. Oh shit. Long viney thing. Damn, that rum's just making me feel all warm and fuzzy inside. Oh, look at that creepy face. It's probably my mom. Not like my mom.
Anymore.
The girl's mom.
Not on my own. Where are you, Mother? I want to be with you.
That night, she gave up on her world to follow in the footsteps of her mother.
No, that's not what I said.
Couldn't reach her.
My mother has a face of an angel. Okay? An angel.
Senua. Look at me.
Do you hear them? They're calling for me.
We've lost so many. And I've lost my father. I can't lose you.
You said it. I have blood on my hands.
I didn't say that. You've done nothing wrong.
You probably think angels are creepy.
Symbol was right. Everyone will suffer.
Symbol is a fake. He is a hateful, bitter liar. He's poison. And his words still haunt you.
Yeah, she makes the best brownies too.
Who do you trust?
Like the best.
Him? Or me? Do you still believe in me, Senua? In us? Come back to me.
Come back.
Please.
Come back.
Don't let this darkness come between us.
Don't let the darkness. She's tough, man. Someone remind me that when I'm done playing this game, I'm going to look up a story summary on YouTube.
He gave her the sword with which to fight in more ways than one. And she gave him her word, never to surrender.
Never.
All she needed was a little help. A little hope.
Cool. Cool, cool. Way to try to lighten the mood, Merc. I try, man. I try. It's basically the same thing. Oh, okay. I've been thinking God of War. I've just been thinking about like God of War's storyline, basically. What time is it? 12:18. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna have to get going. I know. I'm sorry. Yeah. I don't remember Thor having mental breakdowns. It was like, in between. I got nothing. I got nothing. I got nothing. But yeah, it's getting past my bedtime. It's 12:18. We're planning on waking up. I need to. There might be a short stream during the day tomorrow. And by short, I mean like an hour, maybe two. It's going to be real short. I want to do God of War feel. Does have a God of War feel though? does have a God. Oh, yes, the game has a God of War feel. Yes, most certainly it does. And it talks about a lot about like the story of all the gods and stuff. But it's almost done. The game? This game? Like, how much more do you think I got? Because the way I'm seeing it is like I did like the first chapter. I got through those first doors. And now I feel like this is another chapter where I broke my sword and got a new sword. And so I'm thinking one more stream and we'll power through to the end. Have good sleep. See you next time, sir. Kitty Paws, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for the biddies earlier. I hope you and Branding Iron are doing well, as always. And I hope you guys are going to have an excellent weekend. How much more of the game do I have left? I'm genuinely curious if you could put like a time frame on it. Yeah, this feels like the start of a chapter. Exactly, Derek. That's kind of where I'm at with it. I think we're almost done. It's been a while. Yeah, see, I've done this before where people have told me like, hey, you're almost done with the game. And I'm like, oh, okay, I'll keep going. 2-3 hours later, still nowhere near the end of the game. Probably like an hour or two. Yeah, perfect. That sounds perfect for another stream. Yeah, I can't keep going for another hour or two. We're planning on waking up in the morning. We're going to go for a walk downtown, maybe get some breakfast, meet up with a friend. Then we're going to come back. There might be... Hey, Merc, you're almost done with Witcher. Boot that up. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. I will be playing Witcher after this for a little while. After we're done with this, we're going to be playing Witcher for a while. We're definitely going to be playing Rainbow Six Siege next week sometime. Hopefully I get some practice on the weekend. But like I said, there will most likely be a short stream tomorrow during the day. I can't promise that. But what we're going to be doing is we are going to hopefully be stress testing a new indie game coming out called Temtem. It'll be starting around 1 p.m. Eastern time. And yeah, I can only play it for like an hour or two, but I do want to play it and I want to show everybody it too, because I'm very excited for it. Should be an interesting, unique game. It's like 2 hours left. That sounds perfect. That game looks super fun. I know, John. I'm very excited about it. I hope it does well. I really, really do. I hope it does well. Let me exit out of here. Oh, wrong button. No, it does look super fun though. And I hope it does well. I really do. You know, I said it earlier, you got to give credit to any company that has the balls to take on Pokemon, Game Freak, and Nintendo. You know what I mean? And it started on Kickstarter. And it looks really good. And people are saying some really good things about it on Twitter. Because the alpha's been out. Yes, Siege. Hopefully I get some practice in this weekend. And then we'll probably try to stream it next week. That being said, please go easy on me. And what I mean by that is I'm not probably going to do very well on Siege. Okay? And when it comes to FPS games, if I don't do well, I will probably get in not a great mood. And any kind of negative commentary could just set me right off the edge. Oh, I'm terrible. I can't imagine me doing well. I really, really can't. But who knows? Maybe I'm naturally gifted at Rainbow Six Siege. Maybe I go on there and I'm just mowing bitches down. I don't know. I'll be here to cheer you on. I got you, Merc. That seems oddly suspicious. I suck at Siege. Seems unlikely. You never know, John. You never know. The game has such a high learning curve. Well, luckily, I have a genius level IQ. You guys didn't know that about me, did you? Genius level IQ. Right there. In that noggin. Right here. You see why my head is so abnormally large? It's huge because of all the big brain that I fit in it. Okay? I don't know if you know this about me or not. Says the guy who doesn't know his month. That's because that is useless information. Okay? Useless information. And to keep that out, I can cram more in. You see what I'm saying? I keep the useless stuff out so I can get more of the important stuff in. That's how it works. It's got an IQ of 115. Genius. Yeah. No. Yeah, knowing dates never matters. No, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We technically made it up. It doesn't really count. Like the sun revolving in the or not the sun revolving. Genius level IQ, guys. I'm telling you, genius. That's funny. It's too funny. So Siege next week. We got Sunday morning classics. Sun revolving. Sun revolving. The sun revolves around us. You guys didn't know this? Come on now. Genius. But Sunday morning classics. Legend of Dragoon. Some more Legend of Dragoon. We'll probably finish this up on Monday. And then we'll go from there. I don't know. We'll go from there. Maybe we'll play some Witcher and then Siege on later on in the week. That sounds nice. And then we'll go from there. Who knows? Who knows? Blah, 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 blah. I mean, it does revolve around the Milky Way. He's just thinking outside the universe. Big brains. Telling you. Telling you what? Smart guy over here. Smart guy. 25 subscribers. How many do I need to unlock the next emote? I forget how many I need to unlock the next emote. Where's that information at? I'm gonna find it real quick because now I'm curious. Affiliate emotes. 50. Damn. I have 27 subscriber points. Okay, so 23 more. Okay, yeah. Good ways away. Let's find someone to drop a raid onto. I can't get over you saying sun revolving totally by accident. I totally did. I ain't gonna lie about it. It revolves around us. Better yet, it revolves around me. Dang, I'll never unlock an extra emote. Not with that kind of attitude, John. Not with that kind of attitude. You gotta go out there and get to getting. You can do it, John. I have faith, man. I have faith. You can do it. Let's put some music on, shall we? Hey. What? What? I don't even want to end stream anymore. What? I don't even want to end stream anymore. Hey. Hey. Woo. Oh shit. I don't want to end stream. I just want to listen to music. That's some dope shit. Sea of Thieves. Man, I tried to play Sea of Thieves one time, but it was solo. I was all alone. I had no idea what I was doing. I got sunk by a kraken. Lo-fi, baby. Summery, lo-fi, and jazzy hip-hop. Summery, lo-fi. Yo, let's play. I've got no idea what I'm doing in that game. Just get incredibly good at a game and offer carries, easy subs. That's true. John, you play a lot of Destiny. You should offer to carry people through raids. There's a huge Twitch following for that. This lady I know, Red Queen, she got insanely popular helping out not only people on PC, but other consoles, Xbox, PlayStation, and PC people. She, like, her and I'm pretty sure we started around the same time, and she's just like, phew, like 100+ viewers. Red Queen is the best. Oh my god, she is such a sweetheart. I used to play a lot of Destiny. Oh yeah, I know you did. Red Queen, I met Red Queen at Guardian Con. One of the sweetest, nicest people you will ever meet. Like, she was just absolutely amazing. I can't even put enough emphasis on how just amazingly sweet she was. She was one of the best people you could ever meet. You can learn. Well, I know that. The question is, do I want to learn? That is the true question. A game I offered to help him with, but he never asked. I don't like asking. If people want to offer help, they're more than welcome to offer help. I feel like when I ask for help, and this is real talk, I'm not even shitting you guys, like, this is real. I feel like when I ask for help from people, I feel like I'm being a burden. I feel like you are taking time out of your life and day to help me, and you shouldn't have to. So that's why I don't normally ask for help. I don't ask for assistance because I feel like I'm bothering people. And I know that's not the case. I know that, but the brain gets in the way. The big brain gets in the way. I said the first time you played it, I would help you next time you played it. Then you never played it again. Well, we know I got a long laundry list of games to play. I'm not against playing it. I actually have. Does anybody want a Halo? I don't know if it's still active. I don't know if it expires or not. But I actually have a Halo themed ship code for Sea of Thieves. If anybody wants it, it is yours. It's a code to get a Halo themed ship, I think, or something like that. I have 2 of them, by the way. Nah, man, because if you ask for help, we just give you sarcastic responses. John hitting the nail on the head. Hitting the nail on the head. Sarcastic responses don't help. Then you never played it again. You are right. I played it once and I never touched it again. Because I don't know. I'm not saying I wouldn't enjoy it. I probably would, especially if we got like a whole crew together and we started sinking people's ships. But I feel like I'm so behind on the curve on that game that I'm not going to be good enough at it to, like, I don't know. I have no idea. We're going to play Siege next week, okay? How many people can be on a team on Siege? Like 6? Well, of course I'm going to give you a sarcastic, but I'll still help you. Never play. I just have a hard time with sandbox games. I hear that. 5? Oh, okay. I had no idea that everyone, literally every PC gamer out there, owns Rainbow Six Siege. I had no idea it was like a requirement for PC gamers to own Siege, because ever since I started talking about Siege, everybody seems to own it. My brother and my friends, like, they're like, oh, you got Siege? You got Siege? Everyone's got Siege, apparently. How old is it? It's a pretty old game, right? How old is it? It's not that old. It's true, we all have it. I did not know. Apparently, I only just recently became a true PC gamer because, thanks to Derek, it is now in my ownership. It's 12:30. I gotta find someone to raid. 4th year? 2015? That's pretty old. Not crazy old, but pretty old for a video game. Who do we want to raid? I have no idea what that game is about, but I do like that dude. All right, people. people of the Merc Nation community, it has come that time where we are going to end stream. I'm going to give you 3 choices of games to watch. Okay? It's also is super cheap when it's on sale. That is very true. You are correct. You are correct, sir. And thank you again, Derek. I very much appreciate it, man. I appreciate everything you do. Very, very much. Thank you, thank you. So the 3 choices of games, I'm gonna need at least 2 votes for this, obviously. First game I've never heard of, but I thoroughly enjoy the person. Raft, R-A-F-T, Raft. We also got Hitman 2, and then we got Grand Theft Auto 5. He's probably playing role-playing on GTA. So we got roleplay GTA, we got Raft, or we got Hitman 2. Hitman 2 for Derek, the second one. Hitman 2. Do we have another vote? I know every one of those streams. I bet you do. I bet you do. I haven't rated some of these people in a while. If we don't get another vote, I'm logging for the night, so no vote for me. From me. No worries, Katie Pauls. I appreciate you hanging around. Appreciate you sticking around. Thank you so much. And I know I said it before, but I hope you guys have a great weekend. Thank you as always for hanging out. Again, like I said, there will be a short stream in the middle of the day tomorrow. Very, very short, hour or 2. And then we'll be back with Sunday morning classics. Oh, that's them. And oh, that's them. Yeah. No, I'm sure. I know for a fact you know at least 2 of them. Going to try. Hey, no worries, Kitty Paws. I appreciate you being here when you can. Very, very much so. Kitty Paws, much, much love. Tell Brady Aaron I said hello. Have a good night. Dude, I love this live channel. I love this live channel. And there's nobody watching it. Nobody's on it. And it's so good. It's a good choice, though. I hear you. Well, I think you're the only one voting, Derek. So we're going to go to, you know who. We're going to hit up By the Beard. By Thy Beard. He is currently playing Hitman 2. Does he not have a webcam on tonight? He does not have a webcam on tonight, but hey. That is perfectly fine by me. Oh, I almost just typed it in his chat. Holy crap. No bueno, Merc. No bueno. Is that who you thought it was, Derek? By Thy Beard. Wow, no beard. I know, right? Night, dude. Yo, John. Appreciate you hanging out, bud. You take it easy, John. Have a great weekend. See you, Merc. You think you'd have a minute to chat after stream? Yeah, sure, Phantom. Sure. Like voice chat or text chat? Boop, 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 boop. Raid by the beard. There we go. If you guys have not yet joined the Discord or follow me on Twitter, which I know most of you already have, so there it is, just in case you haven't. Either one is fine. All right, Phantom, no worries. I'll hit you up. And if you'd like to take part in the raid, there's the raid message. But I appreciate everybody coming through as always. Thank you for the love and support. Like I said, short stream tomorrow or Sunday morning classics. I hope everyone has a great start to their weekend, and make it be awesome, make it kick ass, and make sure it puts a smile on your face. You know what I'm saying? And I will see you all next time. All right, bye.